Well, hello everyone. Happy Sunday. You know, I don't typically stream on Sundays, but it's been a long week of recording voiceover stuff, and I decided that having a little bit of a MechWarrior Online and story time kind of a night might just hit the spot for me. So, here I am with all of you. Because what better way for it to go? And, we'll see if I run the stream as long as normal, if I just have some fun with you guys, continue to play in the legendary Beach Party event, and of course, we'll have some story time, Close Quarters by Victor Milán, starting about 20 minutes into the stream, give or take. So sit back, everybody, relax, and prepare to enjoy your Sunday night here with me. Hopefully, it can be enjoyable for all of us. Who knows? Stranger things have happened in this world. And of course, I need to get in and do some editing on my intro music. I need to cut it off somewhere. And I think right there is the spot that I need to. I need to go ahead and just take this, and we'll take it to Effect. Where is it? Fading. Fade out. And then, oh look, a match. And then from that point forward, we can just delete it, because it ends in a weird way. And rather than letting it end in a weird way, let's just do a little bit of editing and make it change. There we go. I think that'll work. Let's save that or export it. So what was it now? It is an MP3 file, so let's make it an MP3 file. Browse streaming content. Let's save it here. Export. And then we change. And now I can change it in my, oh, that's not where I wanted to be. I'll have to change it in my stream starting, but I will have to do that later. This is for the honor and glory of House Steiner and their Comstar associates. I don't think so. I'm so sorry, but no. Override engage. Oh, don't tell me we're gonna have issues again this evening with rubber banding. I hope not. I guess we will find out as the time goes by. Time goes by, I realize just what you mean to me. And now that you're near, promise your love that I've waited to share and dream of our moments together. They've got an archer.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
The heck are they hitting me from?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Incoming.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Warning. Incoming missile.
Target spotted. Need assistance. Spotted.
It's on the other side.
Target destroyed.
Has to be a Raven with a frickin' PPC that was hitting me. I couldn't see at all where that mother father was.
Target acquired. Fuel
Maybe light
at
up top, no
25%.
Got a little guy in the back here, Charlie 5. It's Jenner.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Still here, Charlie 5, Delta 5.
Target spotted.
Coda behind you.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
He's an archer.
Target spotted.
Percent. Fuel at 0%.
Still here,
New
Charlie 5.
target acquired.
Got seismic.
Target spotted.
There's not a lot I can do about an archer.
Target spotted.
It's moving toward Charlie
Target
5.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Timberwolf Gulf, Charlie 5.
Fuel at 0%. Fuel at 25%. Target destroyed.
Oh. Why are they going to kill him when my missiles were in the air? That's so mean.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
Watch that light, Delta 4.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Let it go.
Delta 5. Arctic Cheetah.
We held the zone for 25%.
I feel like I'm not going to get a lot of damage out of this one. But as I always say, sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you get nailed.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
And that was it.
Fuel at 25%.
Warriors, you have taken. We are victorious.
I land. Yeah, I did nothing for damage in this one. I just couldn't get locks on anybody. Stupid ECM. They're putting all their things that don't allow me to target them out there. Gall darn it. I'm going to jump into LFG if anybody happens to be looking to come together right now and play with me. Do 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 do. And if nobody is, well, then I will continue on my merry little way. All right, while this is going, let's. There we go. The stream was not starting again, but now my music is fixed. It's something I've been meaning to do on there for, well, a hot minute now, and I just kept on forgetting. But now I hath remembered, and I hath done the things that I needed to do. Let's see. How about Frozen City? Assault. A salty frozen city. Do 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 do. Diddle 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 diddle. Ba da 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 da. We'll dive into closers. Victor Milán. Close Quarters starts on chapter 29, and we have Archie from the Federated Commonwealth. All right, let's go about it out here.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems
Override engaged.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
Did you see a warthog with fucking beam lasers? That's disgraceful. It's a warthog with beam lasers. It's disgraceful. Untasteful.
target acquired.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Multiples coming around Charlie 3 area.
At 0%.
They're gonna push, so let's just set up like D3-ish, C3-ish. Wait for them, don't fucking go to them.
Missile.
I'll try to hold top with you as long as possible. Looks like they're coming up, though. We got one coming up behind us.
Yeah, there's at least 2 coming up Charlie 3 high.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, it's bad up here, Charlie 3.
We're holding them.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Alright, they got a bull shark with a zillion missiles on it. I'm out.
Hotel leg.
Bull shark is legged.
Fuel at 0%.
Whole right side on the bull shark. CT now.
New target
Nice.
acquired.
Sorry.
New target acquired.
India, danger close, Fafner.
Chip away at us. Stay frosty.
Okay, they are on Charlie 2 ridge above us, uncontested now. Be aware.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Use your RDs, guys. They're clumped up.
Send at 75%.
C3, C3, get RD in there.
New target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel
Target
at
spotted.
0%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. We're half down.
New target acquired.
Take down any more of you.
They did a good left side push.
New target acquired.
Left side for them, right side for us.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
The jaws of defeat are closing in around us. Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
New target acquired.
They got a fresh Fafner still.
Enter
Dual heavy Goss.
damage. Fuel at 0%.
They did a fantastic left side for them push.
Respond. This is Plan Command. Respond.
I mean, I did 641. Can't complain too much. Had arrows up on it. It's all you can do some days. All right. Oh, look. I got an alert. Okay, that's weird. Let's go back into looking for group, shall we? That was weird. Neither of them were showing as having mechs equipped. And nobody was showing as a group leader. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with this. Chapter 29. Masamori, Hachiman, Galadon District, Draconis Combine, 30 October 3056. The wind that swirled dead leaves across the terrace with a sound like insects skittering over the flagstones caught the sheer white folds of Cassie's muslin nightgown against her legs. The air was bladed with autumn chill, yet the sandstone beneath her bare feet was warm from the morning sun hovering over the distance blued Trimurtis. She sipped strong native tea from a cup of china so fine you could almost read through it, and stood staring at the surf breaking on the rocks far below. "Did you sleep well last night, Miss Meta?" Percival Fillington asked from behind her. For a moment she stayed facing the turbulent sea so he wouldn't see her grimace. She hadn't heard him emerge from the villa. Am I losing my grip? She turned then, with appropriately downcast eyes. Well enough, my lord. His mouth smiled, but his eyes were troubled. Even if her room wasn't bugged, and Cassie had to assume it was, with or without the planetary chairman's knowledge, she doubted the soundproofing on the heavy door Fillington had permitted her to lock behind her was sufficient that he would not know her lie. Her screaming nightmares had, no doubt, been exactly what the young Earl might expect from a recent victim of Chandrasekhar Kirita's lusts. The problem was, she wasn't acting. The nightmares had returned, the dreams that had haunted her since childhood. Dreams of a dark and menacing figure pressing down on her. The dreams of the violated. She could tell herself it was because she felt insecure being separated from Blood Drinker, which was locked in her quarters in the HTE compound, there having been no way Fillington would accept Chandy's innocent play pretty coming complete with a lethal-looking dagger as long as her forearm, or that she was denied the meditation and motion of practicing her Penchak Salat forms. Override engaged.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way. They have resource point Gamma. Affirmative. We've captured resource point Sigma.
Yes, we have. All right, we've got a full group going through the
Capture
tunnel.
Under enemy control. We have gained Epsilon.
Target acquired.
Spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Thanks. Need assistance. Resource point Theta is ours.
Alright, 13:30 guys, we will go, alright? You keep running and I'll come out.
Need assistance. Need assistance.
New target
spotted.
acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
If that guy keeps on coming over, I'll just keep on blasting him.
Spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Guys, push them from the other side. We have pushing them now, go push. Push them from B4, go guys, we've got them on the other side.
Target spotted. We've already gained a quarter of the resources. Keep it up.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Can't fucking hit that.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Come on, guys, keep pushing in
acquired.
now. We pulled 4 of them. We killed 2.
Target destroyed. New
Should be easy
target
win now. Come on,
acquired.
don't stop.
Target spotted.
B3 guys. Charlie 3, B3. 6-4, keep going. 6-4, keep going. Don't go to the low ground.
Target spotted.
There's only one ding dong down there. Everyone else, Charlie 3. Come on, Bravo 3.
Target spotted.
Enter torso critical damage. New target acquired.
Damn.
Target spotted.
I can't believe I'm still alive. My CT is so red. Hey, Jeff, it is actually Ash.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Target
My CT
destroyed.
is so red. If somebody sneezes on the map, I die.
Charlie 3 guys.
Acquired.
Come on, go forward. Don't go backward. Small lasers don't work at 700 meters. Come on.
Halfway to victory. We need to keep holding on to our resource point. Target spotted.
Like I said, sneeze in my general direction. My CT was so hurt. Yeah, this is not a fully skilled up mech. I'm not even sure exactly where it came from when I built this, but I figured why not. It's not fully skilled. Yeah, he looked at me. He gazed angrily in my direction and I died. Good match, everyone. Not even sure if he fired. He just gazed angrily at me. Well, that's exactly it. It's quick play. I don't normally play on Sundays, but my wife is sleeping. My voiceover work that I needed to get done this week is done. I just wanted a little bit of downtime, playing and reading for fun rather than reading for a paycheck. So I'll take it. Because why not? It worked on Blazing Saddles. Add a little bit more range. And quick play it back out. Nor was her problem that she was walking unarmed and alone into the stronghold of the enemy, and that if discovered, a quick death would be the best she could hope for. Cassie was accustomed to deadly danger. Those things helped push her off center, certainly, but they alone couldn't account for the nightmares. Rationally or not, she blamed Callie MacDougall. The tall blonde woman had gotten inside her defenses, and in so doing had stirred up creatures from the murky depths, dislodged long submerged fragments to come swirling up toward the surface of her mind. Dark things, hidden things. She felt personally close by her bare shoulder, as if the heated red. She cringed. The heat of near contact hovered, was withdrawn. The chairman said. Yes, my child. Would you be so kind as to join me for breakfast? We shall eat out on the terrace and enjoy what autumn warmth remains to us, if it
Reactor
pleases you.
online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Oh look, I have a magic pain glove. On this map with me. Here are small lasers to shoot the nipples. MPG is in an urban mech. I don't know that I've ever seen him in an urban mech.
Light back Charlie 5 wall.
Affirmative.
Moving to Charlie
Target
4.
acquired.
Like commando. Yeah.
Commando it is.
Bunch of medium X pulses. He's still up there, he's just hiding behind the building. There he goes again.
Spotted.
We got Bravo, Timberwolf down low.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
There's
acquired.
CT.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Anyway, looks like we got Foxtrot on the wall on the right side,
New
BattleTech.
target acquired.
That's an assault mech.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Hey, War God, just watch out. There's an assault mech, Echo 6.
Oh, my missile's all
Pushing a
missing
lot
him.
of weight left
New
side.
target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. UAV activated.
Come give me a hand, War God. We'll push
New
him.
target acquired.
Don't run away.
Target spotted.
Come on, War God, give me a
Target
hand.
spotted.
The fuck do you think I'm doing? I'm shooting him.
Just checking.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Need
New
assistance.
target
Thanks.
acquired.
Thanks,
Target
buddy.
spotted.
I knew I could believe in you.
New target acquired.
We're experiencing some losses.
Target
Don't get
destroyed.
sloppy out there. 25% of the enemies are
New target
eliminated.
acquired.
India Cyclops, all Thunderbolts.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
And we got a fresh Highlander,
New
target
target
Lima, Echo
acquired.
5.
Spotted. Target spotted.
Looks like that's 2 assaults in the basement.
Yeah, 3 coming up.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Yeah, they're coming out Delta 4, Delta 5 gate.
Target spotted.
New target
Both
acquired.
of them.
Need assistance.
Need help.
Affirmative. The enemies are half depleted.
New
Keep
target
pushing.
acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Juliet, Bull Sharks, Accord, CT.
Target Target destroyed.
I made a mistake of
New
going
target
downstairs.
acquired.
Yeah, there's the Highlander with like 3 hit. Oh, there's fucking everybody.
We can push him from the Echo 6 side if you guys want.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance. Need assistance.
We've almost got them all. Clean up the survivors.
Center torso critical damage. Right torso critical damage. Right leg critical damage. LRM ammo at 25%.
Yeah, I'm not terribly impressed with the way this thing is built.
Target spotted.
Yet another match I can't believe my CT is still alive.
Force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
The Highlander takes one look at me once again, if he just gives an angry glare in my direction.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Oh look, I got the KMDD on him, so I was clearly doing some damage to him. Nice match, everyone. But it just doesn't seem like it was going the way I wanted it to go. Of course, it's HPG. I hate HPG. She nodded, a touch spasmodically, permitted him to hold a white enameled metal chair for her. She still marveled at the high-ranked draconians she had met on this world. The world of Hachiman was a noted maverick, permitted to go its own way, largely because it produced a significant percentage of what the Combine could boast in the way of positive economic balance, partly because its independent-minded citizens were notable pains in the ass when provoked, even for the dreaded ISF. But the three important Dracs Cassie had dealt with most intimately since coming to Hachiman, the Mirza, Uncle Chandy, and now planetary chairman Fillington, had all treated her with respect and courtesy. Even on Larsha, where she'd been due consideration as the daughter of a respected man who had died a warrior's death, the Combine exiles had not treated her as well. She sat, then raised her weight again so the chairman could make a properly gallant show of pushing in her chair. Her shudder of revulsion at his near touch had only partially been acting too. She had learned, while still on Larsha, to suppress that impulse when the scam required it. But only on rare occasions was she comfortable being touched, especially by a male. The revulsion had diminished over the years. Now, like her nightmares, it had returned full force. It is strange, Cassie thought, as the chairman seated himself across from her while silent servants in immaculate white tunics emerged to refresh their tea and set enamel trays of food on the table. Because, despite herself, she found herself wanting to like Percy. He was handsome enough, but more than that, there was an innocent enthusiasm to him, a little boy quality she found appealing. "What's happening to you?" her internal voice demanded. "When did you start liking Marx? That's dangerous." And the answer seemed to be, ever since she had permitted herself to start liking Lady K, with her gentle, insistent way of probing, of challenging without actually provoking. Not since Patsy had Cassie permitted another so far inside her defenses.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems.
Override engaged.
Override
This is command.
engaged.
Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
I think he's coming after the behemoth.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
There's two more I see on the
Target
left,
spotted.
Bravo 4-ish.
Target spotted.
Couldn't block him, but I can see him.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fox Marauder
New
coming around the
target
corner.
acquired.
Yeah, let's take care of these guys, Bravo 3.
Missile.
They'll be behind us in a minute.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
Light coming around too.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Now, it just seemed to be a magnet in this thing for stuff shooting me.
I'm actually join us there, type bomb.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Behind the sky above Alpha. In fact, I have two up there I can see.
Target spotted.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy
New
out there.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Critical damage.
I hear Bravo 4 or 5.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Incoming missile.
The enemies are half
Target
the
spotted.
Keep pushing.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Dang it.
All right.
Attack on that.
Hey, Westwind Games. I imagine we probably have dropped together.
Target.
I feel like I've dropped with everybody at some point in time.
Target
Almost got them
destroyed.
all. Clean up the survivors.
How are you this evening? Thanks for coming along to join in. All right. Is this going to be another match I somehow managed to survive, even though I'm
New
beat to
target
hell?
acquired. Target destroyed.
Good game.
All right, I did. Woohoo! All right. I can't believe I lived. And I got arrows up. 1 killing blow, 7 kill assists, 308 done, 200 taken, with arrows up. All right. I mean, it's no magic pain glove, but what is? All right, let's throw a couple of skill points in here. All right, let's make sure what I've got in here. All right, yep. All right, target stuff. Cool run isn't needed. Armor hardening, missile stuff, velocity, range. All good stuff. Let's add some skeletal density then. All right, Matt is on tonight. He said he was going to be on tonight. Frontline is showing as on, but neither of them have joined me in chat. What are you going to do? That's just the kind of day it is, I guess. All right, let's get ourselves back to close quarters. And see what happens? Patsy deserted you by getting her silly self killed by the smoke jaguars. And here that blonde bitch is trying to split you open like a steamed lobster. She became aware of Percy studying her. An expression of sadness shadowed his smile. He reached to touch her hand. She let him. "You must have been through a terrible ordeal," he said, withdrawing his hand with visible reluctance. She nodded. "Yes," she said, in the taut tone of one barely keeping self-control. In truth, this was easier for her. She was slipping into her scam, playing the role rather than dealing with her mark as a person. "Can you tell me about it?" She could, of course. Her younger brother was an electrical engineering student in Srinagar. Their father had died while both were young. Their mother had been forced to make many sacrifices for them. When she was old enough, Jasmine became a hostess in a bar, where she managed to earn enough to send her brother to school. But recently, with her brother on the verge of completing his studies, their mother had become very ill. Though women were basically inconsequential in the combined scheme of things, mothers occupied a special role. Even a samurai acknowledged his debt to the endless sacrifices his mother had dutifully made for him. In this, the people of the Combine were much like the caballeros, especially the norteños, for whom to make one's mother weep was among the greatest disgraces a warrior could incur. Jasmine's younger brother had been trapped in a classic conflict of ninjo and giri. Duty to the dragon, which required him to complete his studies so he could serve in that capacity for which he was best suited, and his filial duty to help his mother, which indeed was a kind of giri as well. Enter Chandrasekhar Kirita's boudoir talent scouts, who had discovered the lovely Jasmine in her Srinagar bar. If she would agree to audition for Uncle Chandy's harem, they would not only employ her, but guarantee her brother a position. Their mother, they assured her, would have no further worries. Mother and brother were, of course, fictional. Yet the Mirza Abdul Sata had assured her any investigation the planetary chairman might mount into her background would substantiate her story. At least, for as long as this mission was going to last. It was to be as quick an affair as possible. In and out, hopefully before the ever-suspicious Ninyu could take much interest. Cassie knew criminal investigation and forensic science were much less developed in the Combine than elsewhere in the Inner Sphere. Punishment on suspicion was so much less resource-intensive. Besides, she trusted Uncle Chandy's security chief. Override engaged.
Coming in. Capture the control area and engage any hostiles.
Oh look, and we're back. Oh, crap, I keep on forgetting. I have been 100% forgetting I had a tag on this thing. Not 5%, not 10%, 100% forgot I had a tag on here. That could have been very useful. Very, very useful. Boop.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Ugh.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
I'll back C5D4.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target
New
spotted.
target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I gotta check the CT armor on this stuff. I swear my CT just dissolves.
Target spotted.
Center torso critical damage. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Still Rhino upon is gone.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
So when he says gone, I think he's actually dead. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
Acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Well, ow.
Target spotted.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow.
Target spotted.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Scrape him off, Jim.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Right torso critical damage.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Can't even see those bastards before they shoot me.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Wish this thing had jump jets.
Target destroyed.
Which what had jump jets?
The mech that I'm piloting? It's a cicada. The X5. I got killed by a damned troll. Literally, that's his MechWarrior name.
That is a cool name.
Of course, I thought we had killed him, but I guess not.
Different planet.
Yes. And an equals again. I swear to God. I can't seem to get an up arrow in this mech. At least not very often. I think out of 4 matches, I've gotten like 3 equals and 1 up arrow.
I've had 1 match and it was an up arrow.
All right.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Holy crap, look at all these people just showing up out of the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Frontline has been around for a while.
Yeah, I was trying to get a faction drop and couldn't get one.
Yeah.
Well, we got a group going if you want to join us there, Arminius.
Yep, I'm on my way.
I thought you weren't playing tonight, Arminius.
I wasn't planning to, but then my wife went to bed early.
Oh.
So I had nothing else going on. I finished up all of the voiceover work that I needed to do for the week. Now, tomorrow starts a new week, but
Well, technically today's the start of a new week, so
hold on. Forgot to save this. Yes, but not the way that I count my things, because today is the freaking weekend. So tomorrow starts a new week. Oh,
well,
sorry, that made us too heavy. Let me drop back down a little bit.
If you want to keep the hunchback, I can shift out of the Warhammer.
No, I'm all good. I wasn't
I'd try
checking our
drop
weight.
down, but I'm not going to right now.
Nope, you gotta fly your plane.
Yep. Though it's only half a plane because it has legs.
But yeah, I have about 4.5 hours of
the Macross series. They had like the transformable ones.
Mhm.
And they had like that
lambs.
was it the Eagle
Yep.
modification, it was where it had like the plane but it had the arms down below that had the guns in it. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a lamb, which is where
The Phoenix
why
Hawk.
for a long
Yeah.
for a long time BattleTech. I mean, there's a whole bunch of mechs that are in BattleTech that they can't use in this game because they were originally licensed from fucking Macross, and what was the other part of it? What was the other thing that was named?
Yeah, I can't remember off the
Crusher Joe.
But it was Harmony Gold that ended up owning it, and it was a huge thing. There was a bunch of mechs that should be in this game that aren't because of Harmony Gold, though.
Oh jeez.
Oh well, there are plenty of variants in here for anything anybody ever wants,
Mm-hmm.
including the freaking plane.
You get when with your legendary pick, you're gonna get a third Apache there, Vega?
I don't think so, because I was thinking about that the other day, and it is so well quirked for running racks that I can't think of what else I could really put on it.
Yeah, I don't see
Except
them
silver
running
bullet
basically
Gauss.
anything else.
Yeah,
quirks-
I mean,
the
you could
quirks would-
run some Gauss just because then you could maybe fire it faster. But there's other mechs that already have that and honestly would do it better. So
But not flying.
that is true. I mean, the stabilization while you're flying is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I think I tried it with just in like MechLab with Gauss on it, and it works, but the cycle time on the Gauss rounds are still kind of high for being able to, because the best thing about the racks and being able to fly with the stabilization, you can just, keep on the target, and then they're blinded, so they can't as easily hit you as you're flying.
As they're trying to get behind, terrain, and you're like, I'm above the terrain. Screw you.
Well, yeah, then between that stabilization, the one thing it doesn't have is the arms only go up and down. They do not go side to side. So you got to turn the entire top of the mech.
Oh no.
To do that, you can't just do the arms.
All systems.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
We got a whole bunch of assholes on our team.
I know. I see a Vega Fina, a Frontline.
I'm thinking Cal McGregor.
Oh yeah.
Arthen. Definitely Arthen. TK Delta.
The fake Red October.
Yeah. Last I heard, the Red October we had play with us. He hasn't been in the game in a long time.
He's still ours. Even if he doesn't think so, he's still ours.
Yeah.
UAV activated.
Target spotted. Target
I
spotted.
mean, last I heard, he was living in
Target
Texas,
acquired.
so.
So we should start calling him the Lone Red Star.
Target
There you
acquired.
go.
Target spotted.
I don't know. Give me a talk to him. Oh, I don't know, probably 8-9 months ago. Yeah, it's maybe longer now. Maybe it was a year. But anyways, he was living in Texas, and he was telling Gimme that he wanted to get a gun because everybody in Texas has a gun. And like,
Yeah, but all you need to do is go get the number 3 meal at McDonald's. Don't they come with one?
well, I'm thinking, okay, dude, you're not even a citizen. I'm not really sure that he can.
No, not so
own
much.
one. So, which is what I told Gimme, and he's like, well, he thinks he can get one. I'm like, well,
acquired.
he's gonna be unhappy if he does.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, it's kind of an expensive hobby.
Target spotted.
Well, he wants it for defense, which.
Well,
I mean, why not just build the wall?
won't need it.
Why are you worried about defense?
Target spotted.
But I'm punching.
And this match is lame already.
Spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, I've got 3 coming behind us at Go 5.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I'd like to know why I can't get.
Target
There it
spotted.
goes.
Target spotted.
Yoink.
He doesn't have ECM, but yet I can't get a lock on him.
Target spotted.
8 ER large lasers is just too many on a mech.
New target acquired.
What,
No,
how many what?
any mech. That's too many.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
That's a good start for a mech that I pilot.
We are spread all the fuck.
Target spotted.
And the center is useless.
Whoa, what the? Come on, what the? What the fuck is going on?
I love how I'm getting hit from Batushka before I even was out from behind the wall.
I am getting weird rubber banding.
God, Batushka's gone.
And there's that dire wolf with all of his freaking ER large lasers. Just immediately cored me.
Also CT on that guy.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Spotted.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, that's why.
New target acquired.
I'm just going to sit back here for a minute.
Bunch of heavy metal in box 4.
Target spotted.
New target.
I gotta say, I'm really tired of playing tier 1 matches where everybody just runs fucking heavy Gauss all the time.
Target spot. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
How are we halfway there? What is with nobody playing objectives recently?
That's not recent.
Yeah, but I don't remember getting a
That's
lot
pretty
of
regular
dominations
thing,
that we win by counting.
New target acquired.
I'm gonna need some help with this guy. He's too fresh.
Yep, bring him back. Bring him back. Keep bringing him back. I'm right behind you. I don't have angles yet.
New
I
target
know his flamer was
acquired.
destroyed.
Do we want to go legs on that, Annie? Go for ammo or no?
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Right doors on that guy. You guys need to be a little bit more aggressive. My left doors is almost gone.
My CT
Also, we
not
have
great
Sophie
shape.
to the right trying to flank us.
Target spotted.
New target
Weaver isn't
acquired.
in a unit anymore.
Critical damage.
We use that flamer, Arthur.
But it was broken.
That's it. Pack it up. The hostiles are taking control of the target.
He had 3.
But you're black. Come on, can anyone name that movie?
That would have been Lethal Weapon 2?
I think it was 2.
2 or 3.
Good
It was
memory.
2, though.
You want to immigrate to South Africa?
I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of movies I may not have watched them recently, but I remember the lines when somebody says them. For
I'll say, yeah,
stupid reason.
there are some of those lines that just always stick in your head.
It's like there's some part of my brain that catalogs that shit, even if I don't want it to. It just does.
Oh, yeah.
I know. My brain is missing so many more important things, but that
Exactly.
I remember.
Exactly.
All right, let's jump back into our book, shall we? Or rather, she trusted his competence. She stared at her plate. Despite her distraught condition, both real and assumed, she had eaten with her usual appetite. She was hoping the chairman would chivalrously assume she had an uncommonly strong stomach. "And now I have failed both my mother and Michael," she said in a lost little girl voice. "But She covered her face with both hands and sobbed. "I couldn't bear to be with him any longer." Fillington stared at her, drumming his fingertips on the damask tablecloth, white as a seabird's wing. Then he rose and strode a few steps toward the stone retaining wall around the terrace. Cassie had a momentary vision of Chandrasekhar Kurita laughing uproariously at the lambent loathing she'd expressed of him. She was finding it hard to square her experience of the man with Percy's demonic vision of him. It was possible Uncle Chandy's hands were not as clean as they might be. Probable even. Yet Cassie was coming to suspect something else at work. Somebody had made an effort to inspire the planetary chairman with deep hate for his powerfully connected subject. Tanati likely had infiltrators on his staff. Perhaps they had poisoned Percy against Uncle Chandy. Of course, if it was probable Tanati had plants in the chairman's household, it was certain the ISF did. It was only a matter of time before Cassie's arrival came to the attention of the red-haired man. She shuddered. Fillington happened to glance back at just that instant. He frowned slightly, then nodded. Of course, she was feeling another spasm of revulsion at the memory of Kurita. "You've done the right thing, Jasmine," he said. "Believe me, the dragon can be harsh, but he does not demand that his children degrade themselves for monsters." She bowed her head. "Your lordship is very kind." "Call me Percy." He crossed to stand behind her. What the? Where'd my book go? His hands hovered like birds above her shoulders. "I must go back," she said. "I cannot permit my mother and brother to suffer the consequences of my weakness." "Nonsense," he said forcefully. "You're not going back there." She turned in her chair. "But what of my family?"
It's lagging.
He smiled. "I am not without resources, dear girl. Permit me to see what I can do for your brother. The dragon needs trained engineers in this time of crisis.
Oh, you're not the only one.
Oh,
now
could
you're the
you?
last one.
She jumped
Yeah,
up,
it's thinking
squeezed
now,
both
it's-
his hands, and fled.
Jesus Christ, MechWarrior.
Yeah, I've been having some strange issues with it recently.
Oh, yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get fucking stomped.
Reactor online.
Oh no.
Sensor
I have a
online.
14 ER large laser piranha just ready.
All systems
Override engaged.
Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any
You got all the
enemy
tier 0 guys on the other side.
Yeah, but I have my 14 ER large laser piranha just right at them. It's heat quirked to where it takes no heat.
Uh-huh.
Oh, did I not mention I hacked the game and made my own mechs? No?
It takes no heat or produces no
Produces no heat.
heat? Oh, okay, as I say, if it takes no heat, that doesn't really help you.
Watch D3 choke points, they usually rotate right into that.
target
You guys
acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, they're...
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
But they're pushing right side.
Oh, couple of them are.
There's more than the two there that you see.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Yeah, they're almost all...
New target
Well, I shouldn't say
acquired.
almost all. There's probably 5.
Heat level critical. New target
spotted.
acquired.
Data system.
New target acquired.
Fuck, I ain't sitting here staring at this.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Yep, that's about how I figured this match would go.
Sorry.
Destroyed. Right leg critical damage. Right leg destroyed. Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
Oh, even the
That
mech
cool
lab's
shot.
lagging.
Destroyed. Heat sink destroyed. Left torso destroyed. Large laser destroyed. Heat level critical. Right torso critical damage.
I mean, how the fuck does the direwolf manage to just continually fire 8 ER large lasers without overheating?
Was he firing them all?
He's firing them in waves, so he's not firing at 8 at once.
Yeah, so he's doing chain firing on, but you can do that for quite a while with that thing.
Critical damage.
Gupta Yoritomo tried to intercept Cassie's tearful dash for her chambers on the villa's second floor, his smooth, round face set in lines of concern.
Running on that one.
Despite his initial worries about his master taking her in, he had become an avid supporter of Jasmine.
5 large.
Cassie shrugged him off and shut the door on his solitude.
It's a different one than
On his solicitude. She turned her back to the heavy carved wood and slid down to sit on the plush carpet.
Yeah,
She felt exalted.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll try it.
As long as His Excellency kept taking hints, it looked like this was going to work after all. Cassie was expert at covert hinting, and at nagging too, if it came to that. They were two among the myriad skills useful for a skinny, brown-legged street girl trying to survive on the fringes of Larsha's all but non-existent economy.
And this one's got pretty much extreme fucking range.
To take the edge off, in case the chairman's obvious physical attraction to her overcame his pretensions to chivalry, Cassie was pretending to have her period. She was prepared to keep up the pretenses indefinitely. The chairman's physicians could tell him, if he didn't know, that extreme stress could produce such a condition. It should keep him backed off. Combine males generally had a horror of unclean females.
And then this one, if you do like extreme range,
Cassie had accumulated a bag full of tricks during her scamming days to avoid having to deliver on a mark's sexual expectations. In fact, she never explicitly promised sexual favors.
Yeah, I know.
That was another of her odd points of honor. The mark's masculine imagination customarily supplied such promises. However, and she didn't discourage them until they tried to collect. One of Cassie's juvie street criminal friends and sometime accomplices had once called her the only whore she knew who never went to bed with anyone.
because you got to present a lot
The
of your
remark was made half disparagingly. Hello, Gimme. Hey, we were just talking about you a couple minutes ago. This is Close Quarters. Hey, not Naya. The remark was made half disparagingly, half admiringly. Cassie had been provided a lovely, airy little bedroom, decorated all in white and yellow, complete with private bath and a closet full of clothes. The chairman had radioed ahead from the helicopter the night before for proper preparations to be made to house his lovely fugitive.
Uh-huh.
No, Gimme, we were talking about somebody else that I guess you had spoken with a while back. I can't remember the name now. The Platinum Marauder 2. Ooh,
walking around
very
places that
nice.
normally doesn't disconnect, and it is.
He had a good eye for women's sizes. As soon as she locked the door behind her, Cassie went into the bathroom. Well, thank you, Paul Adams.
Yeah, I get that every once
Thank
in a
you
while.
for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Welcome on in. If it's here that you are here for, and not something else that I posted.
I had my earbuds in. And, like,
It was stocked with the usual necessities, some of which had to be used to maintain her roots. She took out a packet from the cabinet next to the sink, prepared to tear it open.
to the headset.
A small square of flimsy paper fluttered out. She stopped, stared at it, then stooped to pick it up.
Like, as far
It
as
was
I
a
can
note.
see, there's no one else
We're
around
keeping an
that
eye on
would
you,
have
it read. What you need shall be supplied when the time comes.
Right.
Watch those close to P. Leave return messages in the same location.
Oh, stupid
The
FCC.
note had been hidden in one of the few places where even a moderately serious search would not have turned it up.
Cannot cause it.
She moistened her lips. Swallowed, not without a degree of effort. Well, that's the way it goes, Gimme. But I do my Tuesday story times, and they do get a lot of interest from the books I'm reading, so maybe someone subscribed from there. Who knows? She moistened her lips, swallowed, not without a degree of effort. Presumably it came from
Something I
one of
can
the
snipe from.
agents the Mirza assured her he had on Fillington's staff. But what if it wasn't? What if it was from a provocateur trying to see if she would do the proper thing and turn the note over to the chairman? She shrugged. She couldn't cover all bets. All she could do was roll the dice. The note was rice paper, which, aside from being so generic within the Combine as to be untraceable, was readily edible. She crumpled it up, swallowed it, and went on with her business. "Why do you hate him so?" Jasmine asked the planetary chairman. She was kneeling on a Persian carpet from Terra, dressed in a silken gown patterned in rectangles of wine red and umber, stroking the Earl's long-haired white cat, Amadeus. The Autumn Concerto of Vivaldi's Four Seasons filled the drawing room from hidden speakers, nicely complementing the understated yet comfortable elegance of the surroundings. Besides that, it was, as Percy pointed out, Basho Gara, appropriate to the circumstances. Frontline, Gimme said that you're fired.
Okay.
Now, he jumped into my Twitch channel. I said that we were just talking about him. Override engaged.
You were talking about Gimme or about Frontline?
About Gimme.
Oh.
Because we just mentioned him earlier in relation to somebody. I don't remember who, but it was somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Are we playing for our own amusement, or is Armenia streaming our humiliations to the world?
Do they have to be mutually exclusive?
No, I just want to know if I need to be on my best behavior or not.
I have never been on my best
Are
behavior.
you ever on your best behavior, Matt?
I mean, you barely speak, Matt. I mean, come on.
I'll say I am streaming.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Affirmative.
New target acquired.
Did we actually end up in a lower tier match?
Target destroyed.
Yes, because I got the first kill.
I don't know.
Nice.
I'm not sure this is a lower tier match, but there's a lot of names I don't recognize.
Need assistance.
Gimme said he's on sabbatical.
Target spotted.
Permanent sabbatical.
Target
That too.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh, almost got a headshot on that fucking shadow cat.
Yeah, it is. Its head is wide open.
Yep. I hit him with a bunch of ER large. It seemed to do the trick.
Target spotted.
He's running away now.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Run away, run away, run away, run away now. Run away now. Run away now.
Goddamn arms.
Of course, there's got
New
4
target
ammo.
acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I was a little beat up right now. I'm just a little bit funky.
Critical damage. Left torso, critical damage. Center torso, critical damage.
I have armor on my left arm and my right leg.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Jesus Christ.
Where? That dude owes me money. Matt still has the only kill? That's not good for us.
And we got nobody in the circle either. Oh shit.
I mean, it's 1 to 6. We're already pretty much screwed.
I'm dead.
New target acquired.
Yeah.
New target.
God damn. Yeah, the hitboxes on that thing suck. I was like twisting and shit and still taking shit tons of CT damage.
25%. Do not let them wrap it up.
How about this one? I got hit earlier by one shot, and I think it was from a Gauss round that hit both of my arms, but nothing in my CTs.
Enemy forces are halfway
Sounds like it was a silver bullet and it spread. Or hags and it spread.
It wasn't Hags. It was definitely a an actual Gauss, but
I got the only kill. Wow.
That's nuts. I mean, congratulations to you, Matt, because, I mean, good job, but...
I don't think that's ever happened before.
I got an assist on it.
Okay, I gotta drop out for a minute and I'll be back in a few.
Okay.
Yeah, just for that, because since you literally got the only kill, that one gets to be posted. Because the fact that Arminius didn't get a kill, Frontline didn't get a kill.
We are very proud of you, Matt.
Me not getting a kill is
Our
not
little boy is all
out of the
grown up.
ordinary. But Matt getting the only kill, that deserves an extra
All right.
posting.
You just got promoted.
Wrong. Something is very, very wrong.
You are now assistant to the XO. You're not the XO. You're the assistant to the XO. Your job is to remind him to remind
just
everybody
shows
else
how
to put
this,
consumables in.
This weekend is going because if no one's if we want to get one kill out of all the kind of guys that were on that match, that's not good.
Right, where was
I
I
almost
at?
want to bring a Bane
Oh,
just
there we
because.
Back from a day wrestling with the problems of administering his unruly planet, Percy Fillington stood dressed in a ruffled front white shirt and tight indigo breeches, with one elbow on the mantel and a snifter of fine Arc Royale cognac in his hand. A Lyran import, still a favored luxury on Hachiman, even though no longer contraband. He frowned slightly. He obviously disliked for his house guest to trouble herself thinking about her erstwhile employer. I suppose it's because Chandrasekhar represents so much of what's wrong with the Combine, he said. He's taken advantage of his family name to amass an unbelievable fortune. Yet he so blatantly lacks all the traditional Kirita virtues, he could be a poster boy for decadence. Cassie nodded, directing her attention to the cat, who expected nothing less. In her experience, the only Kirita virtues Uncle Chandy lacked were austerity and a reflex for belligerence.
supposedly
She wasn't there to
Battlefield
enlighten
6
young Percy on the
had a
subject, however,
portal level.
but she was curious to know just why the chairman bore her employer such hatred. He appears to treat his workers well, upped their pay, shortened their hours, which gave fits to all. Oh. Nope, that's definitely him speaking. He appears to treat his workers well, upped their pay, shortened their hours, which gave fits to old Redmond, I assure you. But he exploits them, and ruthlessly crushes any dissent. And he's savagely repressed Sumiyama's attempts to organize HTE workers to protect their
How y'all doing
rights.
tonight?
Good, good. A little upset that the fucking loot box is capped at 200. Doing good though.
It is a wonderful night tonight. I hope you are all having a great match.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Let's punch some tape.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
I'm here
I
to
was-
chew bubble gum and make scrap, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
I always wonder if somebody's going to call me out for the accents in the game one of these days.
Nope.
But my guess is
Unless they
none
tell
of
you
them
why we
realize
collect
that it is only
All my
me
Marine buddies tell
putting
me
on an
Marines are the
accent.
best.
You know what they say. It's just a little bit funny. This feeling inside.
Well, I think you're putting too much reliability in people that play this game that they actually pay attention
That's true.
to any one person or thing.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
You know, my wife and I were watching a
Acquired.
police show. We're watching Law and Order SVU right now.
Acquired.
And I let her know that I was very disappointed in them.
2005 or
Oh yeah, we're back in like season 5 right now.
because I've got like what 25 seasons
Yeah,
or something.
it's a lot. But I told her I was very, disappointed in their unprofessionalism because they decided to use a Slim Jim and not a Slim James.
New target acquired.
Because I'm pretty sure
New target acquired.
Yeah, my mom loved that show. I always hated the whole part where they did. That's the one where they do the profiling thing, right?
what do you mean by profiling?
Or maybe that was a different show. There's one of those ones that.
Finally, these mech jocks are giving the fans something to cheer about.
They did the whole FBI profile.
We'll go back around with the main force.
And so about 2/3 of the way
they
through
would
the
be
show,
including
you know,
tree,
they
though.
all gather around with the local law enforcement.
Yeah, I don't
guys,
think that's this one.
and they do the stupid profile. And it was like, you know,
Honestly, we could probably turn
I
back
just,
now.
I just
Did
hated it. Because each one of them had to have their little say and all that.
Mm-hmm.
My mom will.
This stone rhino is just letting me absolutely just fucking hammer him.
It was that longbow that hurt.
Target destroyed.
I just fired into him just repeatedly, and he just backed up into me.
Target spotted.
Yeah, there's still plenty of
Damn
people
invisible
that,
walls.
don't recognize where what the damn.
I know nothing like target fixation. Yeah, sounds like the closer or Criminal Minds.
Oh yeah, Criminal Mind. That was it.
Yeah.
Let it go. Let it go.
New target.
Let it go. Let it go.
Target destroyed.
There's almost always some middle-aged white guy.
Fuel at 25%.
Of course, Criminal Minds, they are FBI, right?
Target destroyed.
Nice, GG.
See, Gimme, this is what happens when we're in Tier 5 matches, and they just have no awareness of where things are hitting them from. I also had an Eben Jag who knew where I was and continued to just stand in one spot and fire at me, thinking that he would take me down. I just destroyed him. 902 points of damage, 2 killing blows, 6 kill assists, 1 solo, 2 KMDDs. I just sat up top and just fired away. But hey, it's a good match score for the event.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Just check that.
The
Oh, sure.
phase,
Now I
phase,
have to log in.
I'll say phase 2 hasn't even happened yet, so. Ooh, I finished phase 1. I actually finished it on that last match. Hey, C19, thank you. Catching some rays while lurking. Enjoy the beach vibes. I'll take a cup of pop, an NVIDIA Dawn, and a bonsai tree. But I won't open the loot bags until I open all the loot bags. All right, back to reading. It was just possible His Excellency was naive enough not to realize that the Workers' Fraternal Protective Association, sponsored by Sumiyama Kai, ostensibly a labor union, was in fact just another Yakuza racket to extort money from the long-suffering laborers. The Combine made much of its workers' associations, but of course, true independent unions were not allowed, and the associations were inevitably dominated by the local Yakuza organizations. Not only was it possible that Percy was that naive, he was, or so Cassie judged, and she knew her marks. But it wasn't because he was stupid, or merely obtuse. She was finding him a genuinely intelligent man, with a rapid wit and agile imagination. He was even a minor war hero, a trained mech warrior who had distinguished himself in action in the early 40s during the low-level but incessant skirmishing against both the FC military and the Free Worlds League that followed the Fourth Succession War. At 35 standard years old, he was generally taken for 10 years younger. But like everyone else, he had been shaped by his upbringing, and it seemed that all involved, from his tyrannical grandfather Rex, whose fierce white-browed portrait glowered like a guardian demon from the wall, to entrenched local powers like Tanati and the Yakuza, to the coordinator of the Draconis Combine, had an interest in grooming him to ineffectuality. Percy Fillington had been warped and stunted like a bonsai maple, and Cassie marveled he could boast even as much poise and personality as he did. Mufasa. Ooh. Say it again.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged. Excuse me.
Fuel at 25%.
Let's head over and cover the 3 line, because it's likely that's where they will be coming in from.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Oh my god, I'm not getting rotated away from.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should we rotate away?
Everyone else does.
Affirmative.
There's a stealth fleet back here in F4.
Let's
Head to F5.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Nah, screw those guys. I hear they're jerks. Especially that guy driving the main.
New target acquired.
I don't know where he is now.
Echo 4, I got low signal.
New target acquired.
Ooh, he did not realize I was there. Well, he scampered off for now, but I got a couple of good licks from the Hag in on him.
Target spotted.
Good.
New target acquired.
He's by me. He's in F3.
Hey, look, they're heavy in where? The 3 line.
Target spotted.
need some locks, please. I'm one of those guys.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Can I get a couple over to help me in Echo 2, kill Starless Avalon?
Affirmative.
At least he ran over this way.
Artillery strike online.
He's in Delta 2.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Bad spot.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Need assistance.
Artillery strike online.
Cat is up in CT.
Oh, they're pushing over the hill, Echo 4, behind us.
This is more like it. The sparks are flying.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
At 25%. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Bigger, why the fuck are you in a Corsair?
Just cause. I thought it'd be fun. But then it
Was it?
wasn't really. No, it wasn't.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I got an equals. It's nice when our Annihilator does 80 points of damage. That lends itself well for a winning match. She still couldn't help wanting to like him, a fact that continued to surprise and distress her. He was only a mark, after all. And if a con artist let a mark actually become a person, that was it. You lost your edge, lost your instinct for the jugular, and then you started making mistakes. In her youth, Cassie had seen other scammers go that route and get caught, or wind up getting scammed themselves. She vowed it would never happen to her. "He's been after me constantly since the party, you know," the chairman said, coming to stand behind her. "He's bombarding me with demands and entreaties day and night. He's all in a fever to get you back, which I can sympathize with, surely." Once more, she could feel the desire to touch her beating from him like heat from a stove. It wasn't sexual, or not purely sexual. He wanted to hold her, comfort her. Usually she took the same pleasure in such sensations as an angler took when a fish took his line. This time, Percy's behavior was upsetting and confusing her, even if it was all according to plan. "Master yourself," Guru Johann used to say, "and you can master every situation. Fail self-mastery, and you control nothing."
I don't recognize a single name on the other side.
Hey, look, it's a
She
game.
turned, still kneeling, grasped one of his hands in both of hers. "Your
What do you want,
Excellency
fuckwit?
is most kind to shelter me."
Cake.
Can't help you
I
there.
want cake.
I
Can't
go
help
to the
you with
store
that
and
one.
get some.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
That too.
Override
Are you
engaged.
offering?
You don't want to fly over here for that.
Mangianas for all?
And why
Buy
not?
cake in all forms.
I mean, you know, Matt just mysteriously disappears all the time for cake and donuts and pancakes and pie and fucking everything. Cobbler. I mean, you
I
name
do.
it. Yeah, you do.
Toilet wine?
No.
Well, not that
Well,
he's
that'd be
admitted
half
to at
the
any rate.
machine.
Now there's an idea.
Gin or toilet wine?
Sad that I beat the mist links into the center.
It is.
Matt.
Now bait the mislinks while in the center.
Yeah. Matt might
I've just
like
got.
that.
Artillery strike online.
Oh, they're firing at the Marauder next to me. It's like I'm walking in and there's just freaking ballistics just running.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
There's at least 3 up top. One's a learn boat.
Fuel at 25%.
Yeah.
Fuel at 0%.
I fell down.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I vaulted down.
And heat bug.
Artillery strike.
I think it's just a you thing. I haven't had the heat bug in forever.
Target
Yeah,
spotted.
Vega gets it too.
Yeah, I get pretty often.
That's
Maybe
a
we're just
skill
having.
issue.
Maybe it's mech menopause.
Target spotted.
That may be true.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
That guy that I don't know what it is. That assault that's up there with the lerms is just letting me just nail him. Maybe down.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Yeah, we got left side.
There's 4 up there.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
Lavender.
Fuck.
Target spotted.
Okay.
No, no.
That's how he feels about you being here, Bear. I mean, I don't know why you put up with that from him.
New target acquired.
Because I put up with it from you.
That's probably true.
What? How the fuck am I getting hit in the ant? Oh, I see how I'm getting hit. In the
Yeah, we
ant.
got a guy back in Delta 4.
Yeah.
So they went low and around.
Yep. He's sitting there
And-
pelting me in the back.
Yeah, I already lost a torso because this guy's off to the left side.
You guys
Ooh,
doing
what's
3 and
surgical
3,
strike
2
right
and
there?
5,
Target
whatever.
acquired.
Gimme hasn't been in here with us. He's just here to talk about cake and toilet wine.
I see.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
This is bullshit. What? Oh, there you are.
Target spotted.
There's an Orion 2C way behind us. And Charlie 5.
Target spotted.
Yeah, that's
That
the
dude-
guy that was hitting us in the ass earlier.
That frickin' stalker is 100% fresh.
Target spotted.
God damn it.
Target spotted.
I'm down.
Fuel at 25%.
I'm about to be.
Fuel at 0%.
Oh no, they took my arm. The arm that had nothing in it. What? Oh, whatever.
New target acquired.
At least I did okay damage.
Who the fuck puts a narc on a frickin' king crab?
That guy.
Because he can.
I have never seen something ridiculous like that before.
New target acquired.
Why you know?
Incoming missile. Right arm critical damage.
So 0% crit rate on these double fives.
New target acquired.
What?
Center torso critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
Enemy forces are halfway there.
Heatsink destroyed. Warning, incoming missile. Left torso.
Watching this flea is making me nauseous. Jesus.
Yeah, some lights, I don't honestly know how they freaking possibly pilot the way they do.
That's this guy.
I mean, I'm a light pilot, and like the way that they just whip stuff around, I'm like, I can't even keep track of any of it.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Right arm destroyed.
There goes his leg.
Laser.
Yep.
Exactly. The end of the nausea-inducing run.
Yeah, right. I mean, I did 700 and something points of damage. I can't really complain.
I don't understand why that mech is so damn hot.
You might need to see a therapist if you're finding mechs to be that hot.
I just don't get it.
Baby.
I mean,
Bear, I'll come and join
I'm
on
running-
you.
I'm running 19 heat sinks on this thing. It shouldn't be that hot.
No, 19 heat sinks is a ridiculous amount of heat sinks.
Yeah,
It could be that heat bug that they have.
it had to be the heat bug because otherwise, I don't.
Who is that XM
All right, here we go.
SSRM Spike?
He pulled her up.
I don't know.
Someone who's
Here,
changed the
now,
way.
don't
Someone
worry
like Prince was-
yourself
Remember last
anymore
night he was-
about that monster.
He was saying, you know,
Don't
good
even
hunting,
think about
601.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all my
She
friends.
raised his hand, brushed it quickly with her lips,
Oh. Oh, I
shied
wonder if
back
that's
as if
that black
terrified
Ronin
by the
dude.
contact. I am yours to command, Lord, she said in her hollowest
that guy was
waif
saying-
voice, keeping
I'm
her
pretty sure
fake
that
emerald
there's
gaze
no Black
downcast.
Ronin is on
I
there,
am
too.
your
he's
humble
on that
servant.
too.
He drew in a breath
'Cause
that
I don't know
shuddered
who the
like a
hell that
sapling at
is.
the impact of a heavy body. She was skating the edge
Yeah, we're
now.
right.
She felt an
Oh.
artist's fierce, unalloyed pleasure as he
Now we
raised a hand to touch her, advanced it, then stopped it as if Cassie were surrounded by an invisible force field.
Maybe
I did
Bandit
not-
changed
She
his
was
name
playing
again.
him now, the way the long-dead
Oh.
musicians whose
Although he's
music
not in
filled the
that- he's
room
not in
played
that
their
unit that-
instruments.
Whatever that fucked unit.
Yeah.
that
He dropped his
fucked
arm like a dead
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
So he starts a unit.
You
leaves
mustn't
the
talk
unit,
like that,
changes his
he
name
said.
again.
You're not my servant.
No,
You're... He
No,
frowned,
Bandit's in,
searching for
Fox,
words.
which is like the new version of
You're someone who is becoming rather
Fjord
important to
GNX.
me.
GNX.
You're,
They're wannabe, really.
my friend.
Although that Hanover Fist, who
Your Excellency does me too much honor. Not at all. She raised her face to his. I am most grateful to my lord, but I am pained to be here, surrounded by such luxury, while my mother and brother suffer. Percy raised a hand in an agitated gesture. Let it fall again. I'll see to that, he said. I promise. He turned, walked several steps away, turned back. He let his eyes travel down her slim body, which the loose gown alternately accentuated and hid in intriguing ways. For a moment, she felt the thrill of fear, wondering if she had overplayed her hand. He took a deep breath, gathering himself. I must retire now, Jasmine, but please, stay up as long as you wish. If there's anything you need, the servants will see to it. He bowed and quickly left. She stood there a moment, tingling with accomplishment, and yet, down in the deep of her was a cold, unwelcome trickle of feeling, one she'd long been familiar with, but never in this setting. I'm ashamed, she realized in a rush of anger and fear. She closed her eyes, rubbed them with the heels of her hand.
I'm doing an event with War Thunder.
Online.
Oh.
Why not?
All systems.
Override engaged.
That's up to you.
Might have an update. Not sure.
Okay, guys. Fast back to the circle. What would the rest of us want to do? Stay out of the high ground. Stay out the low ground. You guys want to go party in Delta 5? There's usually a party there.
How about Alpha 6? Let's go meet them all in Alpha 6.
Forgot I did.
I like Alpha 7, but yeah, Alpha 6 will work.
You do that all the time.
Just saw you in the leaderboards there. We're pretty close, my buddy. Dude.
Whoa. So Barry, are you using a different headset or something?
Nope, same one I've had that Doc gave me. Gave it to me for Christmas.
It's just picking up a lot of your nephew.
There's a lot of stuff going on in my room. In my living room. My nephew's watching TV and he's got a friend over.
Well, he needs to shut the fuck up. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Tell him to do better.
Well, he's doing better than me. I've been anxious all day fighting that mess.
What? Not you, Bear.
Artillery strike online.
Oh Jesus! How many of these assholes are going to be on?
they got
Rednex is on the wall.
Yeah.
He's
And
an
Echo 5, I think.
We just lost one. We I think some team members out of position. Anyone get that UAV down above me in Delta 4 earlier?
Yeah, it's going.
New target acquired.
Oh, that's the
Oh, fuck.
Multiples Delta 5 low. Assaults.
Roger.
Delta 3 stealth.
Artillery strike online. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
You didn't change your screen over. We're still on story time.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, correct status.
Fuel at 25%.
Charlie's cord.
Artillery strike online.
What are you guys doing in Charlie 4? There's nothing over there. Got contacts. Delta 4, Delta 3.
Need assistance.
Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
Delta 5's hot.
How
One
do I
guy
get hit with a
Delta
Gauss
3, Delta
round
4, move it.
when I'm behind shit?
Something, guys. And kill the Delta 5.
New target acquired. Artillery
What's the range on beam lasers?
Not far enough.
New target acquired.
Good comms, gents.
How the fuck has he got this lock on me? This is bullshit.
That's probably smart. Just let him take the circle.
Target destroyed.
Got one.
That fucking Bane. I don't know how the hell he kept that lock on me.
Acquired. Artillery strike online.
Oh, that's probably why right there.
Oh, fuck.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
75% of points. Victory. Shut them down.
Torso critical damage. Left arm critical damage.
Well done. Back away. Same
That
objective.
barrel
He's
blast
annoying.
was
He's
very
annoying.
annoying.
Missile.
Somebody needs to get to the base.
Yeah, I'm heading that way.
Well, we split up.
God. I hate that I even have to say that shit to people.
I told you,
Well, I was
objectives have been
I was working
weird
my way
recently.
back. I was hoping to go a little faster was up the way, but
There's more than one on there. This is over.
See, 0
Yeah, it
killing
doesn't
blows,
matter.
2 kill assists,
Probably
1
too long,
KMDD,
yeah.
759 done. Yeah, 300 points above the closest person on our team to me. Cool.
Idiots.
Hey,
Yeah.
I resemble that remark.
The assault. Oh my god.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's not what it needs to do. Let's see. What is this? What are the settings on this?
You guys are. I ain't even leave it. That's
Yeah.
not my mistake. I'm not doing it.
Alright, we're ready on the side.
All right, hold on. All right, readied up.
3, 2, 1, drop.
And back to some story time. I'm losing it, she thought, wishing miserably that this mission was over. She had fought the battle for self-control so long and hard. To lose it here, in the midst of an assignment vital to the regiment, her surrogate family, would be a punishment worse than any penalty of discovery. She went to the bedchamber and locked the door. For half an hour she lay on her back in the dark, staring sleeplessly at the ceiling. When she realized she was actually missing the horrid pink stuffed bear Callie had given her, Cassie rolled over and surrendered to tears. Chapter 30. Masamori, Hachiman, Caledon District, Draconis Combine, 30 October 3056. The drum of her horse's hooves on tide, wet sand filled Cassie's body with wild rhythm. The surf, whipped on by a storm invisible out across the Shakudo, pounded bass accompaniment. Clumps of tall, purple-tinted beach grass, bent by the wind, whipped her legs as she rode past. In a thunder of galloping hooves, Percy Fillington's bay caught up and passed her, establishing the point at which normal Kirita attitudes took over from ancient Western chivalry. He reached the agreed-upon finish line, which was even with the main mast stump of a long-foundered freighter a few hundred meters offshore.
St. Sutherland.
Wheeling
This is
his
a
horse,
tier 1 match.
he made the animal rear up to mark his triumph, then leaned over his neck, patting him as Cassie rode up on her dapple-fannied gray Arab mare. "You're a quick study," he told her. "Already you're riding as if you'd been doing it for years."
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons
Sensors online.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Watch out, Bear. There's an unsuspecting squirrel. God, it feels so much later than it actually is right now. Is it just me, or does it feel really late to you guys, too?
Feels like lunchtime.
Artillery strike online.
Well, let's see. I've got the Australian who's chiming in. So...
Normal time to me.
Barely evening yet.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh, I see.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
It's probably fucking pink.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Maybe down.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Fight aggressively, please.
Fuel at
Be
25%.
aggressive.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Artillery strike. Target destroyed.
I'm getting real tired of fucking rotaries.
New target acquired.
Yeah, that little Ruby's
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Get a line.
Rotaries, NASCAR.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Potato, 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 potato.
Target spotted.
Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Let's just spin all around.
25%. Fuel at 0%.
What happened to our team being aggressive?
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Stacy didn't do the lift, and Kelsey's being a bitch.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Cheerleading.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
I have no clue what you're talking about there.
New target acquired.
I'm just saying birds.
Artillery strike online.
Fuck.
Target spotted.
I'd like to know how an annihilator that's 500 meters from me you can't get a target on.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
He's been annoying me for a while.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Nice.
Let it go! Let it go!
Really, Incubus? You were just gonna stand there in front of me?
Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
These MechWarriors are ready to slug it out for mech supremacy.
You missed it earlier, Jimmy. I got a kill in a match, and I was the only one on the team that got the kill.
And I'll watch that on stream when that happens. Congratulations.
The only kill on our side.
Finally, these mech jocks are giving the fans something to cheer about.
Real sniper.
Whee!
Target destroyed.
I fall down. I fall way down. A hash key just kept on peeking the same corner, and so I decided to put a Gauss round in him. And then he took a long dirt nap. All right, let me get in the thing that has been making Frontline so happy today.
Yeah, we're already on this side.
I'm still downloading or uploading here. It says loading on the screen.
Loading out.
I've always been good with animals, Your Excellency, said Cassie, who had been doing it for years. The once thoroughly urban street trash girl had learned to ride a variety of more or less domesticated beasts in her pursuit of scout mastery. But it was a rough and ready form of riding, far from polished. Horsemanship was a prized skill among the Combine's upper classes. It was an appropriate pastime for warriors. It smacked of tradition. And besides, there were plenty of planets within the Combine on which horses were the prime source of motive power. The planetary chairman rode better than Cassie, and had won without any help from her. They continued down the beach at a sedate pace, feeling their mounts' sides pump like billows between their legs. The air was cool, but not chill. They were enjoying a final, unseasonable spasm of warmth. Hachiman's larger moon, Yoshitsune, hung pink and swollen above the distant black serration of the Trimurtis. The last light of the day lay like a spill of liquid fire on the opposite horizon. The smell of salt and wet sand and decaying sea life and the endless, ageless surge of ocean wrapped them like blankets. Late-season crickets trilled in the dunes above the beach. Night gaunts seemed to brush their faces with soft-furred wingtips as they wheeled through the gloom, signing tiny insects in through widespread mouth funnels and uttering dismal hoots. For the moment, the riders were content in one another's silence, which was either a good sign or a very bad one.
They make it, you bake it.
That she could not be sure showed exactly how off-center Cassie was. Percy had been away tending to affairs of state for 3 whole days while she fretted and played mahjong and poker with Yoritomo, whom he had left to keep an eye on her. Knowing that somewhere a clock was ticking, that somewhere the red-haired man was preparing his next onslaught against Uncle Chandy and the regiment, she had begun to feel trapped and hopeless. By the time Percy got back that afternoon, it felt like her nerve ends had begun to curl up out of her flesh like twists of flayed skin. Yoritomo had been a sympathetic, if unobtrusive, presence. There was a knowing quality to the way he looked at her, and she had just about concluded he was the Mirza's plant in Stormhaven. Or one of them anyway, and most likely the one who periodically left her hidden messages. They rode a transverse trail up a steep hill, then followed the cliffs rising toward the manor's dark mass up on its promontory. Lights were just coming visible from within. Percy told her soft-voiced stories of official foolishness and noble pomposity as they rode, making Cassie laugh, readily and genuinely. He had a good way with an anecdote.
As long as it's not Cauldron, we're okay.
Down the hill from the big house, they handed their mounts off to two solemn-faced groups with bare brown feet, then walked up a trail of crushed seashells. "I rather missed you, I must admit," the chairman said. "I missed your excellency as well." He stepped in front of her, tucked a crooked finger beneath her chin, and raised her face to his. "Isn't it time you started calling me Percy?" he asked. He kissed her. For a moment, Cassie stood, accepting. Then she broke away and ran up the path. He came pelting after, laughing. She found herself laughing too. His pursuit did not threaten her. She considered, briefly, letting him catch her. At the top of the path, she stopped dead. A small helicopter with obvious weapon trays bolted to the sides squatted in the middle of the broad, immaculate front lawn. The intrusion was like a slap to the face. The planetary chairman stood behind her. He laid a gentle hand on her shoulder, was no longer laughing. "Perhaps you'd best go in by the back entrance, my dear," he said quietly. She looked up at him, putting horror on her face. He gave his head a slight shake. "Don't be afraid, Jasmine. It isn't Chandy. It's just state business." She nodded, started away, stopped. "Lord Percy, about my brother." Later, I promise. And now, off with you." God, that's a general a-hole right there.
Ooh, they got Cthulhu on their side. We're fucked.
The real one or the imaginary one?
It's Cthulhu 21, so you know.
Override engaged. So the 21st iteration of Cthulhu. Let's head to the left. Take Echo 4, Fox 4 area.
Cool, you got it, brother.
Missiles missed me.
Because I landed on this side, and it's much closer, and a shorter walk for me.
Jesus. So many missiles.
Yeah, I know. And then I think they only got like 2 missile boats.
Yeah, but I don't have EC. This map, so.
They're coming around behind us.
I've got 4 people.
Target acquired.
Now there's more than that.
Well, that means we can go through the center and come behind them.
If you want.
Target
Well, that's what
spotted.
I'm
Do it. Do it. Do it.
New target acquired.
One of them legged. What the fuck am I stuck on? God damn it.
Target spotted.
It's a big push back here. God damn it.
New target acquired.
There's a
Looks like we've got them knocked off the Fox line.
torso armor.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, it looks like most of this Gulf 8 push is done.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. Base is being captured. Target destroyed.
Why is it still going? Oh, there it goes.
New target acquired. Base
You don't
is
like
being
that
captured.
base?
We focus on that after we win the fight.
Target spotted.
The base, I promise the base will be fine once we finish this fight.
Base is being captured.
Yeah, we outdamaged them.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, apparently, Cluzu's big thing was he killed me.
Oh.
Target acquired.
That's his claim to fame.
Yep. Apparently, I was irritating the fuck out of enough of them that I was a big target.
Base 25% captured.
The shadow cat was.
Base is being captured. New target acquired. Base is being captured. Target destroyed.
Today in the loot bags. I think I picked up like maybe 21 days.
Thanks.
Yeah, Friday. Well, I guess not this Friday. But Saturday, I picked up like 10 days worth.
Base is being captured.
I haven't opened any of mine.
Base 50% captured.
Well, I'm gonna hold out
Base
till the
is
end.
being captured.
You do that.
You're gonna open your one, maybe two.
How far are you guys into your match?
It's 11 to 8.
Acquired. Base is being captured.
Oh, okay.
Got about 6 minutes and 20
It's
seconds left.
it's 12 to 8.
Just making sure.
Say I called it 6 minutes and 20 seconds.
One killing wolf out assist 482.
Oh,
Look, it's
86
my
supply
big- it's
caches.
this big over there.
You kept me waiting, Ninyu Karai Indrahar said as the planetary chairman walked into the drawing room.
Yep, same here.
I was occupied.
3, 2,
Indeed.
1, drop.
The second in command of the ISF was dressed in his customary black. He stood with hands behind his back, studying the portrait of the current Earl's grandfather. He was still obediently cultivating his taste for beauty, though he did not yet grasp just what a sense of aesthetics had to do with being an assassin. Here, for once, was something he could almost appreciate. The old Earl had obviously been a warrior, a draconian to the core, with his intense hawk eyes and uncompromising brows. His jaw set as if the painter had captured him grinding his teeth with fury at the foes of House Kurita. Still, Ninyu felt a certain relief, as of a load lifted from his shoulders, when he could turn from art to business.
I can't hear
Your
story
new
time.
toy, he said. What do you mean you can't hear it?
Ah, the background noise. I've got to turn the stream up.
Well, that would do it.
Yep.
Your new toy, he
Minor
said.
panic sets in. What's
She
going on with
was
my stream? What have I
Chandrasekhar
broken?
Kurita's. It was a flat statement, not a question. The chairman nodded. He still wore his riding breeches and boots. She was, and is no longer. How do you know she isn't a spy? She shot one of Chandrasekhar's foreign hirelings with a gun belonging to a member of my personal guard. I hardly think even Chandrasekhar would go to such lengths. Gaijin mercenaries are easy to come by. I've investigated her background thoroughly. She is what she seems, a simple victim of Chandrasekhar's appetites. I want her questioned. No. Scarred brows beetled over black eyes. I could take her. With respect, Assistant Director, what would be the point? She's not in a position to learn anything here that might benefit the dragon's foes. He shook his head. She's been through quite enough, poor child. I won't have her subjected to your interrogation techniques, even at the gentlest. You may take my word for it. She has as little use for Chandrasekhar Kurita as you or I or anyone on Hachiman. For a moment, those black eyes stared into Fillington's, Ninyu's face resembling a mask of scarcely controlled fury. A muscle in the side of the chairman's jaw twitched, but its gaze did not waver. Ninyu shook his head as if seizing himself by the back of the neck to do it. It is of no consequence. I have come to tell you we are ready to act. A pause, and then reluctantly, Associate Director Katsuyama informs me the climate of opinion is propitious. Percy's smile included a touch of relief. Capital, when do we move? Tomorrow. The scarred lips sketched something like a smile. And even if Chandrasekhar Kurita knew every detail of the plan, there would be nothing in this world or any other he could do to stop us. Masamori was often described as the city of bronze towers. Tallest of its asymmetric Yamato-style skyscrapers was the administrative headquarters of Tanadi Computers, soaring 250 stories above the congested heart of the city. Wow, 250 stories is huge. When a sleek, blonde secretary announced the arrival of the planetary chairman, the Marquis Redmond Hosoya, Tanadi's chief executive officer, was standing with his back to his surprisingly small office, staring out the window east toward the river and the vast rectangle of the HDE compound. Buttery morning sunlight filled the room, lending it an altogether spurious cheeriness. Ah, Your Excellency, the Marquis said, turning after the carefully calculated insolence of a beat's pause. So good to see you. He bowed, then strode forward to shake hands. He was, like his office, compact, but immaculately and expensively turned out. His hair, sideburns, and mustache were thick and white as the never-melting snow of the highest Tremurti peaks. He wore a dark suit, whose very severity of cut and color was an almost strident statement, and perhaps deliberate contrast to Uncle Chandy's perpetual scarlet robe.
The toss-up.
Oh good, here we are, in Alpine Peaks. Just where I want to be.
Oh, RRN's on the other side.
Yeah, I know, right?
Override engaged.
They're, well, I mean, they really weren't even a rival unit.
Man, I don't love this map.
I love this map. This map very cool.
And now they need to be shot in the face repeatedly at all times.
Yes.
Guys, if you have the long range mech, don't go through the valleys, go into E8, go into E8.
And they started talking shit, and well.
You go into the valley and we'll die, I promise you this. You keep going down, you go into G8 and everything's gonna be a bad time.
You're talking stuff.
Yeah,
Crazy
like
stuff.
Now sit on the outside.
This is an alternate account. I'm talking tier 1 strategy right now, dude. Don't go G8. It's not worth it, bro. You'll die. They're just gonna pick away your armor and then they're gonna send their brawlers up front. I promise you
Let's
this.
just get as many points as possible.
That's why you go to I-9.
I clocked 3 mechs going
problem is
Fox 8, Fox 7 up the hill.
I'll bait them this way. Bait them this way, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna eat their legs, okay? I promise you this.
God, this is another guy who just doesn't know how to shut up in a match.
There's They're sending a catapult right at us with
They're pushing
LRMs.
from
Oh,
all
whoa.
sides now.
Yeah, there were
Vulcan.
two down in the basement right side coming out. Sort of one was that Red Knight Austin chair with the big shield.
Okay, I didn't expect you to just leave me here, bro. I thought baiting meant like helping me when they get here eventually.
They've got it.
I'm coming back because they were chasing me, so I can go to the evasive.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Alpine Twigs. Gotta love it.
Yep.
Targeting hotel.
That's one map I don't miss.
Hostile UAV up. Box 8.
Acquired.
I still think Emerald Tiaga was probably my favorite to play on.
Well, they've got the quick play version of it now.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Emerald Vale. There's a light behind us, Delta 5.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Fuck this.
Hotel's on the run.
Target spotted.
This match was stupid.
New target acquired. Base is being captured.
Target spotted.
New target
Shot by a lot
acquired.
kill me.
New target
Target
acquired.
A light.
Base is being
I mean,
captured.
so
New target acquired.
Probably shot you in the back.
whatever.
Base is being captured. Target destroyed. Base is being captured. Base 25% captured. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I just don't rhino can't aim up here. Aim down on him. He's got torso mounted weapons.
How much time you guys got in your match?
3 minutes. 9 minutes.
Who knows for sure?
Well, Alice, go ahead and drop this.
You go ahead and do that.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
That was a quick one.
Target destroyed.
Again.
We got machine guns, guys.
I mean, I haven't played this map probably in 2 months.
Where are you guys at?
Terra Firma.
Terra Firma normal?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, not crucible. You would hear a lot more bitching.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Yeah, fuck crucible.
Now I'm going to play the unicorn team, which is this card will be destroyed.
New target acquired. Lost ammo at 25%. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nothing is preventing you from I'm not immune to theft.
Force is being captured.
I think he's out of ammo.
This is hilarious.
Where's the other guy?
Target spotted.
Are both of them out of ammo?
Get over there and help as you can. I know you're fast, never hurry. Legs. Or just
They're heavy Goss. I hit him anywhere and he just feels the pain.
Yep.
Good work.
4 killing blows, 4 kill assists, 2 solos, 3 KMDDs, 1,138 points of damage. I might have done a little damage.
Well, I mean, this is skirmish, so
I'm gonna get something to drink.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just, you know.
Going up F7 is a bad way to go. It's a shitty position.
It's not bad
Yeah,
for like
head for the volcano.
2 or 3 people to do that just to keep them distracted.
I may not have
So that
played for a
then
long
they
time,
come
but
through the
F7 was
The
always
Marquis's
the worst
bow was
spot to go.
cursory, but
Yep.
Percy,
Oh, yeah.
who,
Overall,
after all,
but
had been
if you get,
playing
like,
this
2
game
people
his
there,
whole life,
shooting them from
beat
that
him with
flank,
one that was little
makes
more
them
than
pull
an
into the
inclination
center.
of his elegant
If the rest
head.
of the team, you know,
His
does
handshake was
golf
solid
things
as
that he's
brick.
not planning on doing,
For all
then,
Hosoya's bearing and costly
hammer 'em once they
manicure,
get in.
there was something in the
Looks
thick
like their
shoulders
team
and
is,
barreled chest that
I
suggested
don't
the
know what the fuck their
nobleman
team is doing,
might
actually.
not be above trying to crush the planetary chairman's knuckles. In fact, he knew better than to try. Fillington's slim, pale hands had a grip like an archer. Excuse me.
Yeah, they're all bunched up.
Marquis, Fillington said, permit me to introduce my friend, Jasmine Mehta of the city of Srinagar. Hosoya's dark eyes flicked over her like the beams of a holovid camera.
3 of us will hold them.
She's lovely, he said, in the same tone he might use to speak of a new racehorse, or perhaps an imported high-tech
I
wrist
think they're going
chronometer.
around Golf 8.
He
Yep.
turned his attention
I
back
got
to the
lucky.
planetary chairman, and it was as if Cassie had become invisible. To
Yep,
what
there's a
do
light
I
behind
owe
us
the
already.
pleasure and honor of your visit?
Yeah, fire them off.
She was dressed as conservatively as the wardrobe selected for her would permit, which was
more coming.
extremely.
Yeah.
A dark brown dress to the knee, above darker stockings and shoes, a brown pillbox cap with a hint of net veil clinging to the front of it, more shading than obscuring her face. It was striking in its way, accentuating the ivory of her artificially pale skin and green eyes. Well, hello, Magic Pain Glove. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. It was fun playing some matches with you tonight. Watched you for a little while and then decided, hey, it's Sunday night, why not stream a little bit? For those of you guys who may be new to my channel, welcome on in, everybody. Glad to have you here. My name is Sir Arminius. I am a variety streamer, but I do MechWarrior Online, and, well, we play Search Warrior because we all know Search Warrior can be intense. Naveed? Naveed, anyone? No? I read BattleTech books because, hey,
there's that assault.
Why not get into the lore while we're waiting for a match? So, glad to have you guys here. If you are new here and you want to hit the follow button, I'd appreciate it. If not, that's okay too. Glad to have you here with me.
Gimme, what are you doing on the other side?
Let's go ahead and jump back in for a little bit more reading while we're waiting.
Literally, there's a
for
guy
our
called
books.
Gimme on the other side.
Yeah, exactly. Search Warrior, Salt Warrior Online. All of it has been somewhat intense recently. All right, where were we? It was striking in its way, accentuating the ivory of her artificially pale skin and green eyes. But it was not flashy, not the sort of thing to draw undue attention. My friend here has a brother in Srinagar who, I'm assured, is a graduate electrical engineer of some accomplishment. He finds himself in need of employment. It occurred to me that you might do me the honor of considering taking him on. It is your excellency who does me honor. He is well aware that Tanadi is relentless in its search for talented and dedicated employees. I thank you for your magnanimity.
Well, I'm dead. I'm glad our team did anything.
At a gesture from Percy, Cassie had settled herself in a chair to the side, crossing her ankles primly, in the attentive posture expected from a good Combine consort. The flowery speech was so much white noise, of course. The Marquis would have thanked Percy as profusely for a brass paperweight shaped like a cockroach. As an ornament, Jasmine was supposed to look as if everything said held infinite fascination, even if it bored her cross-eyed. Appearance was everything in Drac culture. She put a little extra spin on it, leaning forward and moistening her lips, playing her role of concerned sister and daughter. In fact, she didn't want to miss anything. It was unlikely either man would let any pearl of intelligence drop, even in front of something as inconsequential as a kept woman. But you didn't get to be the consummate scout by taking things for granted. Subtly, Hosoya steered Percy away from his consort, toward the window looking off toward the compound and the river. Most likely it was because he found it distasteful to discuss matters of consequence in the presence of a woman, even if she was little more than part of the decor. Still, there was something in the men's body language as they spoke, voices pitched too low for her to make out what they said, which indicated that something was indeed passing unspoken between them. Whether or not it had to do with what they were discussing now, presumably her mythical brother in Srinagar, they looked as if they were conspiring. If Hosoya really is dirty, Cassie thought, I hope Percy's not in on it. The thought took her by surprise.
It's been so
Why
cold
should I
here,
care?
We got fucking snow in Armidale.
She opened her purse to take out her compact and touch herself up. It was the sort of female gesture a Drac male literally would not see.
The opposite here.
Then she put her compact away, reached down to adjust her skirt, and slipped the disc-shaped bug she had palmed from its hiding place inside the compact onto the underside of her chair. One surface of the matte black polymer disc was covered with a special molecular bonding adheres instantly to anything patch, recovered Lost Tech from the time of the Star League.
32?
She'd been warned to avoid touching the sticky surface at any cost once she activated the bug.
Not too bad. As long as it's not
Suddenly
humid,
turning
the
up with
heat
an
itself isn't too
audio-visual
bad.
bugging device affixed to her hand could be tricky even for the
That's what it's been
planetary
here. It's
chairman's
fucking
new
super hot and humid.
inamorata
that's
to
what gets us
explain.
over here. It's not so much the
Cassie
hate,
wasn't
it's the
sure
fucking
how the
fact
thing
that
worked.
The air's like
She
soup.
knew it was passive electro-optical, not holographic. She didn't want to be zapping lasers all over the Tenati CEO's office for precisely the reason she hadn't wanted to do it in the warehouse where she'd watched Ninyu Karai meet with Suriyama.
35 Celsius.
Mirza
36
Abdul Sata
Celsius
had
with,
assured
like,
her
80%
the
humidity.
bug was unlikely to be found. It had a low ferrous content and used almost no energy while inactive, and was consequently hard to detect. Moreover, the peculiar arrogance of Drac executives meant Hosoya was unlikely to deign to have his office swept for bugs, as he was too proud to submit to having surveillance cameras spying on him in his sanctum. What it would do, she was told, was watch and wait. When the tiny nanoprocessor inside, yet more lost tech turned up in the frantic searches stimulated by the clan invasion, spotted something it thought was significant, it would record it, compress it, and zap it in a microsecond burst to receivers hidden near Tenati Tower. At that point, it was almost certain to be discovered. The building would be blanketed with sensors seeking unauthorized transmissions, but it would have done its job. Cassie had little faith in fancy tech, Starleague or no, and had no idea how the bug would know if it had witnessed something significant enough to transmit or not. But it was their only chance to get the red-haired man off the trail of Chandrasekhar Kirita and the Caballeros. It was also the reason for her entire elaborate charade with Percy Fillington, Earl of Hachiman. As soon as Cassie had it in place, it was as if she were filled and drained at the same time. She felt both elated and let down. Stay alert, she told herself, and concentrated on being the perfect ornament. And now we get our own MechWarrior battles. Oh, dang it, I've got Laughing Bear on my team again.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Well, I'm short range.
I'm gonna head around the back of the island. I'm gonna head around the back of the island to the back of the far side if anybody wants to come that way with me.
Yeah, I'll go with you. Where are you going?
Gonna go around the back of the island, around to the far side there, and come up, with them probably on the far side of the mountain.
Okay.
Hey, Dan. Oh, I should have said hello to you earlier. Yeah, I'll say it is nice to be able to get in there, and obviously I've never read these books before, so it's really nice to get in here and get a whole bunch of the lore.
Target acquired.
Got heavy goose on that theft?
Yep, dual heavy Gauss and 3 medium pulse.
Okay.
Target spotted.
I know it's a task, but it's something that we need to do.
Target spotted.
And of course, it's nice to go straight at it because I move so quickly.
What'd you ever do to them? Why they shoot you?
New target acquired.
Yeah, a lot of blue lasers coming towards us over here on the island.
Yep.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
But they were from long distance, so Still only 5% down with as much as they hit me. You're here with me, Bear?
New target acquired.
Fantastic.
All right. Tried to get that Wolverine. Hit you instead. Sorry about that.
Target spotted.
Someone get that UAV.
It's down.
Thank you.
Javelin over here
Anytime.
at 9. Reminds me, we haven't seen Corrupt Central Bank or any of them lately.
Actually, me
Okay,
and Matt
guys, you
ran
made it
into him
across. I'll
last
go over
night.
inside a little bit.
I'll say I thought we saw some of them yesterday.
He was actually running a Herbie with a rotary tube.
You're up by
He was
one.
running
Let's get
what?
busy.
Target
A
spotted.
Herbie with a rack tube.
Wow.
Yeah, and he actually lasted the majority of the match.
You know, I like a good rack.
Target spotted.
So, especially slathered with barbecue sauce.
New target acquired.
On a Friday
Come
night
on,
with whipped
no one
cream.
else fucking moves up.
New target
I
acquired.
did. Ain't
Yeah,
helping
no,
me
I
none.
know.
Okay, I got a
you
component
and
of
Matt
that Marauder Delta
The
5.
whole rest of the team was like,
I say when we yell, we're never yelling at each other. We're yelling at the other
Yeah, no,
idiots.
New target acquired.
yeah, it's just like sitting there, like me and Matt were up in the front, and everyone else is getting pushed out of the circle.
Target spotted.
Herminius, what do you got there?
A Nova Cat with a whole bunch of ER larges.
Okay. I'm watching your back right here. If somebody pushes, you'll be able to get him.
The Nova Cat dropped.
Okay.
Fuck, I missed that. Yep, yep. It's idiot time on MechWarrior, I think.
Mhm.
Right there, 5-4.
Fuck am I getting hit from? Fuck.
New target acquired. Incoming.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Nope. Okay, I got the circle. Somehow.
Critical damage. Right torso destroyed. Gauss ammo destroyed.
Somebody would give you
Left torso critical damage. Right torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Medium.
Yeah, they took off both of my torsos. I took 952 before they took me down, though. Did 681. Well, it was a good try, everyone.
That can't be true.
Yeah, I made him work for it anyway. Got 2 kills, I'll take it.
Yeah, unfortunately, by the time we made it in, we were already down by 4. That makes it hard.
Yep.
Armor status shared. Exactly. 1 killing blow, 4 kill assists, 1 solo kill, 3 KMDDs, 681 done with arrows up. Which comes out on top. All right. Even after the long way around. I took the long way home. I took the long way home. How much do you guys have left in your match?
51 seconds.
Okay.
At most.
So, not much. All right. Back to...
No, it's going to be over in about 10 seconds.
Close Quarters by Victor Milán.
Make that 5.
Chapter 31. Masamori, Hachiman, Galadon District, Draconis Combine, 30 October, 3056. Cassie sat in a pool of afternoon sunlight on her bedroom floor, with legs outspread and arms locked in front of her, leaning forward in a stretch. Hidden monitors would view obvious martial arts practice with suspicion. A noble's consort, however, was expected to keep herself in perfect shape. After meeting with Hosoya, the planetary chairman had sent her back to Stormhaven in his personal chopper. From his distracted manner, he apparently had urgent business to transact, giving her no more than a perfunctory hug and peck on the cheek. The tension in her gut told Cassie what the business was. She had no hard evidence, but she knew. A small holovid played in the corner of the bedchamber. It was to supplement her bimbo image.
3, 2, 1, drop.
Cassie had never had much taste for canned entertainment. As she leaned forward far enough for her chin to touch the carpet, she saw the HTE compound recreated in miniature on the holo platform. She reached for the remote control, turned up the sound. In the foreground, a female reporter was asking tow-headed Private Mangum of Scout Platoon, "Why do you fight?" He rubbed the side of his nose with his thumb, spat, grinned moronically at the camera, and said, "For money, for the money, why else?" Scenes were shown of caballeros lounging in rec halls, playing pool, arguing, or standing and drinking and gazing bleary-eyed into the camera. Most of the faces displayed were white or black, primarily of ethnic cowboys. While there were plenty of blacks and whites in the Combine, they weren't the majority, overall or on Hachiman. Most of the Combine's population, in fact, didn't look all that different from the Norteño and Indian contingents of the 17th. Cassie's heart fell. If she needed confirmation that the hammer was about to fall on the regiment, here it was. The Masamori media were slanting this story hard to make the mercenaries look greedy, loutish, and alien. Gaijin. Coverage of 1st Battalion's procession through Masamori to the compound had been favorable. The media had paid the 17th slight attention since then, except in the wake of the Blake attack, and that coverage had been positive too. The sudden change could only have been mandated from above.
No.
"You know who it is," a voice said in her head. "Percy."
And seeing as how no changes.
Yet while Percy had probably approved the sudden smear against Chandy and his hirelings, she doubted he was behind it. It had to be Ninyu Karai, rearing his ugly red head. With a jerk of her thumb, the hollow vanished. "I've got to get back," she thought in something like panic. The Mirza had to know her mission was accomplished, or at least had to know she'd had her one shot at accomplishing it. Her unknown friend on the Earl's staff had left the bug taped under her sink the night before, after all.
Oh, yeah?
She still didn't know if it was Yoritomo or not, but whoever the HTE plant was, he or she knew Cassie was to see the Tanati CEO today. Presumably, the spy also knew she was back. She had asked Abdul Sata about extraction after the mission. Every extra second she spent in proximity to Fillington increased the likelihood of exposure. His spies, and perhaps Ninyu's, were still digging into her background. Sooner or later, they'd undermine the foundation, and the whole facade would come crashing down. Or she might slip. Cassie was sublimely confident of her ability to run a scam, but much as she hated to admit it, she wasn't perfect. The Mirza had told her not to worry about it. They would come for her. She wondered when. Irrationally, she was convinced she'd be discovered any minute. Every possible little misstep she'd made since Uncle Chandy's party began to blare in her mind like claxons. And even if she wasn't caught, she couldn't bear the thought of any threat to her family while she was unable to help. The irony of her desperation to leave the present comfortable safety of the planetary chairman's villa for ground zero in the HTE compound never occurred to her. Control yourself, Cassie told herself. If you panic, you're done for. She made herself breathe deep, told herself she'd been in tight situations before. She was just reassuring herself that if Abdul Sata didn't extract her, she'd have to find a way to get back on her own when an explosion boomed from the front lawn. She jumped up and ran to the side of the sliding glass doors that gave onto her little balcony, twisted the opened curtain aside slightly so she could peer out without much risk of being seen. A troop carrier helicopter sat on the lawn, main rotor slowing to visibility as dark-clad figures poured out the door, hunched over machine pistols.
He's scored.
The staccato boom of another rotor directly overhead rattled the glass. Cassie turned from the window. The intruders weren't wearing standard Dest Commando drag, but that didn't mean they weren't ISF. Over the last few days, she'd covertly identified a number of bolt holes, ranging in location from pantry to basement to sundry broom closets. She intended to dive into one and not come out until she had a better idea who all these masked people with guns were. Before she could do any of that, the door to her chamber opened. Gupta Yorimoto stood staring at her. Cassie had left the door locked, but her reaction on seeing him was relief.
Where the hell is their team
Gupta,
at?
she said, grinning. I'm glad it's... He raised his arm, and she suddenly found herself looking down the big double bore of a holdout gyrojet pistol.
They got a lot of...
I knew you were a spy, Gupta said in the same silky, slightly bored voice as always. Now I'm going to kill you. Cassie stood there flat-footed, gaping at him. She had just enough time to think, what the hell's wrong with you, freezing like this? His finger was tightening on the firing stud when suddenly the balcony's glass doors exploded inward in a hurricane of glass fragments. It was as if a naughty child had dipped a brush in red paint and spattered the front of Yorimoto's immaculate white tunic with it. He reeled back 3 steps, looking down at himself. Then, face contorted as if in rage at the spoiling of his clothes, he aimed his sneaky cone pistol at Cassie again. Hey, Dictator Kodo, good evening to you. This time, she had the presence of mind to drop behind the bed. A tall figure stepped through the ruined door, releasing a rope from carabiners fixed to its harness with one gloved hand. The other held a compact Shimatsu 42 machine pistol, its barrel swollen by an integral suppressor. With a sound like a string of firecrackers going off, the intruder walked toward the planetary chairman's aide, emptying the magazine into his chest and blasting him right back into the hall.
Matt killed the banana badger.
In the doorway, the figure stood, gazed through its gas mask at Yoritomo, now sprawled outside Cassie's field of vision. Then it nodded and dropped the spent box from its weapon. As the masked figure took a new magazine from a harness pouch and slammed it home, he turned toward Cassie. A patch showing a blade-down broadsword emblazoned the front of his black woolly-pulley sweater.
Bye, Locust.
Word of Blake, she thought. The terrible inertia that gripped her when Yoritomo entered had evaporated. In Penjak Salat, if you couldn't run from a weapon, you rushed it. She snatched a pillow from the bed, hurling it straight into the masked face with the same motion. She followed it, diving across the bed and hitting the floor, rolling, coming up with hands clawing for the weapon and a knee targeted for the juncture of the black-clad legs. The figure was pulling off the gas mask and laughing in her face. Jesus, boy, howdy, Cassiopeia. Lieutenant Junior Grade William Payson said, dancing back into the hall and fending her off with a machine pistol. You that eager to pay me back for busting your beak back at Chandy's? She stopped. You didn't. Bull Pucky.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems
Override engaged. Wow, that took a while for us to get a match.
You guys just got in?
Yes.
Just now.
Yeah, Search Warrior has been intense tonight. Sometimes we've gotten an immediate drop. I mean, what was it? I know at least one of them, you clicked search and we were already in a match.
Yeah.
But
target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Atlas with large lasers.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Hit me from 1,000 meters away. Not ER large, just large.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Aw, poor bushwhacker. Did I drop off your torso? I'm so sorry.
New target acquired.
I'm really not. Damn, they've almost dropped off my torso.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
I'm gonna have to go buy some vodka or some jitters.
What's that?
I went to that food drop thing on Tuesday and I got 2 cases. The guy goes, oh, here's this lime flavored water. Well, I didn't read it. I just opened one up and took a sip of it. It's lime flavored tonic water.
Oh.
So, I mean, if I got it, I might as well fucking go get some vodka or some gin and make some fucking, vodka tonic.
Might as well drink it correctly.
Yeah. Question is, does it actually have quinine in it, like it's supposed to?
Probably should.
It does. Walmart brand tonic water contains quinine. Holy shit! I guess I won't get malaria. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, I usually get Shasta when I'm gonna do that.
Wait, Shasta still exists?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And so like, I think it's the yellow label has the quinine in it, and the blue doesn't. If I remember right.
New target acquired.
I mean, it doesn't taste bad. It's not what I was expecting, but.
Right.
New target acquired.
I tasted it. I'm like, because I figured it would be like, supposed to be like. I thought it was like lime flavored sparkling water or something. So I took a sip and I'm like, okay, not really carbonated, a lot more lime. And I looked, I'm like, oh, it's tonic water. Okay.
Looks like we're getting our butt kicked.
Got 2 bottles of tequila or margarita mix there.
Target spotted.
Which I didn't really plan on taking. Guy goes, here, we got to get rid of this stuff. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I don't do the pre-mix margarita stuff.
I don't know, it's supposedly spicy margarita mix, so I don't
You guys gotta do each other
It's
mission.
okay.
It's free, so
Yeah, well, it's not like horrible, but ever since I started just doing my own,
Target spotted.
that stuff just
yeah, no. I mean, I
not
rarely make margaritas at home
Target
anyways,
acquired.
but baby got it, so my wife will probably drink it.
Yeah, the worst part is like when I go out to a restaurant or a margarita, that I can tell they just used a pre-made mix. They didn't
acquired.
fresh themselves. Like you're a restaurant, you should have that
New
stuff
target acquired.
fresh. Everything.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Center torso critical damage. Right torso destroyed. Gauss ammo destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Medium pulse laser destroyed.
Sir, I mean, is you a human being or a
That looked like a real
you
blast.
specific.
Yeah, there you go. Go jump on their base.
That lock between person to person is just a little suspicious as shit.
Yeah, just
You're not
trying
that
to go
bad.
down that channel.
If you think I'm cheating at all, come watch my stream.
No,
You can watch it all live.
I'm not saying you cheat. I'm actually saying your aim sucks, and you're so mechanical. It's very how you can miss so many alphas being so close and look like you're just
Yeah, they're going down
stand
the goat path.
swapping.
You know,
like
you're
an older game. It's just
you're just filling my heart with joy. Just listening to you just ramble. Let's see. I did 619 points of damage.
Don't paint that picture, Kit.
Fuck, I gotta get out of there.
Let's see. I did 619. He did way less than that. I think I'm fine.
Yeah, I don't get that.
You gotta love Salt Warrior Online. It does your heart good.
Does it?
Had a guy just whining, how are you missing all of those shots? Dude, I killed 3 mechs and did 600 and something points of damage. Yeah, I was firing at a light running around. Of course I was missing with heavy Gauss. I love it.
Because if you actually hit a light with heavy Gauss, it makes
It
go
just
away.
it just goes boop. Oh well. Readied up.
Do we wait or do we go ahead?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right.
We got like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Shuffle this card.
Okay,
She made an irritable chopping motion with her hand. What the hell are you doing here? Cowboy laughed again. From somewhere downstairs came the ear-piercing crack of stun grenades and the duller thump of tear gas bombs. This easy living sure's slowing you down, Cass, he said. First, you let that guy in the head waiter suit get the drop on you. Then you can't even figure out how you're being rescued. He shook his head. Wait till I tell Reb and Sawbuck. They'll never believe it. Why the hell are you dressed as a Blakey? Cowboy gave her his big, goofy grin. Sierra Foxtrot, Cassie. We don't want old Percy thinking Chandy went and grabbed you back. He might want to come after you.
Never mind, I don't. He's dead.
Cassie slid into the co-pilot seat of the chopper on the front lawn. The pilot was a big, blond man who was not a member of the regiment. He nodded to her as members of the strike team piled aboard, then took the ship into the air. As they veered away from Stormhaven, she saw that the other craft, the one that had dropped Cowboy Payson onto her balcony in the proverbial nick of time, had landed behind the house. It wasn't bringing its rotors up to speed for takeoff. As the villa dwindled, she felt a strange sense of regret. Then she balled her hands into fists and began to beat her forehead in a frenzy of rage and fear at the way she had frozen when Yoritomo drew down on her. So, Yoritomo wasn't your plant, Cassie said flatly. The Mirza, Abdul Sata, glanced aside at his employer. who sat surrounded by his cushions, leaning forward slightly like a vast, fascinated baby. No, the gaunt security chief said. We suspect he was ISF.
Yeah, Fox 7 coming
A
from
cold
our
wind
base.
blew down the corridors of Cassie's soul. Feeling sure the dreaded breath of the dragon was watching her and having it confirmed were different sensations entirely. Who was your agent then? Abdul Sata smiled faintly. Do you really need to know that, Lieutenant? No, she said. What makes you think the planetary chairman is going to buy this word of Blake Dodge? He's been expecting you to try something ever since I escaped from you.
You might have had it with that airstrike.
Fortunately, our raid on Stormhaven caused few casualties to either side, Uncle Chandy said.
Yeah?
We did, however, leave 2 dead behind.
If you're gonna
The
kill
word
the
of Blake
pilot
terrorists
or
captured by
took
the
2
Civilian
damage too much.
Guidance
We did
Corps
6
after
I
the
took
attack
6
on
of
the
3.
compound will be able to identify them positively as former comrades. She sucked in a breath. She knew Abdul Santa's men had caught some live terrorists during the attack. That meant this smiling Buddha figure had ordered them killed and left behind to lend verisimilitude to the notion that it was Comstar's schematics who'd attacked the villa. Schismatics? Schismatics. It was no skin off any part of her anatomy, which had recently been returned to its normal coloration and was still prickling from the chemical bath. This fat and jolly-seeming man was still a Drac, still a Kurita, and he played by hard rules. So did she. She shook her head, sighed. The tapestry-hung walls of Chandy's sanctum seemed to be closing in, for reasons unconnected to non-existent pangs of conscience over the fate of failed terrorists. What happens now? What happens now? Chandrasekhar Kirita spread his chubby fingers. We wait. The next move is up to Ninyu Karai Indrahar. He'll make it soon. No doubt, Uncle Chandy said unflappably. What about the bug I planted on Hosoya? Is it going to have time to turn up anything? Only time will tell. Insa Allah, as the Mirza might say, it's in God's hands.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Engaged.
Now the question is, should I just shoot Kit in the back for bringing Salt Warrior Online to our last match?
Shoot him in the back, your team.
This is more powerful. It's always going to be but that is a little bit more powerful. Whereas more powerful gigantic bird, because gigantic bird only takes one destroy every bullet. Exactly. And this is used up hard. Well, the other thing is you can't play neck part. So it's like it does nerf.
Bear, I'm going to use you as my human shield.
Acquired.
I'm trying to catch you. I'm trying to catch you. Ooh, I might go slightly faster than you. I'm at 47.8. Oh, no. There you go. Suddenly you're pulling away.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Bravo 3.
Target spotted.
Acquired.
Oh, we got the RRN guys again.
Hot map, cold beer.
I don't even know if we got
Target spotted.
I got cold coke.
Target spotted.
So, yeah.
I was hoping you had cold beer.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I actually think I got some beer in the fridge.
New target acquired.
'Cause I've got some beer in my pocket.
I don't think that'd go too well with the meds I started taking this week.
New target acquired.
I know the feeling.
Target spotted.
This was for me.
Yeah, there's somebody over there in Bravo 3, Bravo 4 just raining missiles down.
Don't even think about it, Cat. Don't even think about it.
Hum num shibai.
Think about it.
Hum num shibai.
Do it.
Target spotted.
No, 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 no. Get down. Get down. Jesus. Be one thing if it wasn't the 30-pound cat, but it is, so.
Get behind us in Charlie 3 or Charlie 2 down there.
Acquired.
Get to the base.
That's where I'm going.
Okay.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh my goodness.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Or maybe he's gonna fuck off.
Target spotted.
Jerry is also played it, but doesn't like it.
Need
New
assistance.
target acquired.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
New target acquired.
No, he doesn't like doing it.
Target spotted.
I don't know what he's got with him, but there's something
Target
with him.
destroyed. New target
Target
acquired. New target acquired.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
He ain't wrong.
The
Target
enemies are half
destroyed.
depleted. Keep pushing. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
4 emus cord. Actually, 4 emus still alive. Okay.
I'll also ask. Yeah, I'm not sure about the pilot.
Target destroyed.
Lead up the survivors.
That's why don't go there.
And we can also do that.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target
That was me.
spotted.
I noticed that.
Missiles fell short.
Target destroyed.
I also noticed that. I was like, what the hell?
All right, what's left?
Yeah, where did you go, George?
I just got hit with a PPC from somewhere.
It's like people haven't played this map before.
Need assistance.
Right torso critical damage.
Oh, Swade's in a king crab with machine guns.
Where is he hitting? Oh, there he is.
Target acquired.
Phrase that. He had machine guns.
Target destroyed.
We're detecting no more
Good job, Bear.
Good job, soldier.
Why, thank you.
Only 756 points of damage done.
I don't know where they all went.
Oh, look, Kit did 349. Aw.
We got one Delta 5-ish.
Yeah.
Moving to Delta 6.
Oh, I got a king crab coming up behind me.
Yeah, I'm coming up behind him, so.
Oh, shit. We got something else trying to get around behind us. Okay.
Cassie glanced aside at Abdul
He's on
Sata,
your left.
whose Greco-esque face showed no change of expression. Though the Combine's rulers found it expedient to compromise with its useful Arcab subjects, Islam was officially illegal. Uncle Chandy was in a puckish mood this evening. What do I do now? You may return to your people, the Mirza said, and wait. Yes, Uncle Chandy added, there'll be a part for you to play in the climax of our little drama. Never fear. He smiled. Now, go back and rest while you can. They've just begun to celebrate what I understand to be a 3-day series of colorful folk festivals. He spread his hands. Perhaps you can find ways to divert yourself until... Cassie kept her face lowered. It disappointed her that Chandy was trying to jolly her. She thought he knew her better.
It was probably toast.
When it became obvious that her employer had no more to say, she stood up to go. At the door to the elevator, she turned back. There's one other thing. Yes? Uncle Chandy said.
In Charlie 5.
Percy, she said. That is, the Earl of Hachiman. I don't think he's got anything to do with this clan thing. I want him kept out of it. Uncle Chandy scowled like an infant abruptly deprived of its toy. Do you dare to make conditions with me? Yes, he laughed. Excellent. I cherish those who remain true to their natures, especially when they are as adept at concealing them as you. Fly back to your nest, little bird, and rest assured that no harm shall befall your Earl that he doesn't insist on bringing on himself.
Ah.
All right, and that's the last chapter I'll be reading tonight. So let's switch on back over, because it is about time for me to end, so this will be my last match for the evening, when we finally get a match.
Are you guys done with your match?
No.
But in the meantime, I have somebody who wants to come say hello.
Wow.
Beagle. Beagle, Beagle. Hello, Beagle, Beagle.
Stealth light to your left.
Yeah.
My poor old Beagle. Hello. Hello. And her... Oh! We can't see her sister sitting down in the chair behind. She's sitting down too far.
Oops.
Well, Dan, I was in the light mechs earlier tonight, but I was having fun in an assault. I don't often do assaults, but I've been having fun in the assault. Hello.
Imagine that. Imagine that. It was an RRN guy up there.
Hello, Beagle Beagle.
Oh yeah, he's been up there the whole map, moving around that spire.
Hello. I love you too. Yes.
Something to the beagle.
Yes.
Barney the beagle.
All right. And this is my last match of the evening.
Morning, too.
Fantastic. Yeah, Dan, I'll say I was in light mechs and stuff earlier in the evening, but I decided I don't often do assaults, and it's Sunday. I don't normally stream on Sundays, so why not assaults, to end the night tonight? But don't worry, I will be back in my light mechs soon enough. Probably Thursday, when we have more stompy mech action.
Did you get your readings on their Germanius?
Yes, I have about 4.5 hours left. I have to do in the next week, but I'm pretty glad to be done for this week. Done, turned in, all good to go.
Alright, we're ready on this side.
We just dropped into a match.
Oh, okay. Easy enough. I just do one click, go drop.
Reactor online.
Not very often.
Sensors online.
No,
Weapons
it's, I mean,
online.
they have no, it's just you drop in.
All that armor and weight is just holding back the real beast. I think you're right. Override engaged. Being that half the time I do more damage in lights and mediums than I'm doing in this Fafnir. But hey, I'm having fun. It's nice to actually be able to just take shots and be like, you're shooting me, whatever. Unlike the cicada I was running earlier today that was like, I get shot in the CT and I'm red in the CT. Now the mobility kills me on these things.
New target acquired.
I'm in a Fafnir. Two shots took off the torso of that hunchback.
Oh yeah.
Aw, it's running away.
Target spotted.
It's mad that I took off its torso.
New target acquired.
And then assault.
Well, why would
I think
it be
that's a
anything
missile
other
bane.
than an assault at this time of
It
night?
is a missile bane.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
I say we go left then.
Target destroyed.
The enemies are eliminated.
Aw.
Go up to D-line.
Target acquired.
Like I was saying, we're gonna meet on the right, so. But since he called everybody worms, I'm not real sure why. Fucking just
Playing
go
a
to
little
you,
bit too much ESO.
You have been?
That's what they call their character when the gods are talking to you. Okay, worm.
Oh.
The enemies are half depleted.
You still play that?
Pushing.
Every now and again, yeah. I've kind of stayed away a little bit since they
New target
sold
acquired.
it to Xbox because Microsoft made a lot of changes that I wasn't a big fan of. As they do, you know, immediately end up with battle passes, immediately end up with fucking a whole heap of cosmetic shit in one.
Oh, I already lost a torso.
Target spotted.
That was a 64-point match.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I just got, I had 3 hit one with racks. Somehow amazing. And amazingly, they like really good aim where they can get those racks somehow the whole time.
Not bad. Wish I could do that when I use rats.
Yeah, considering I was torso twisting and also, you know, rack spray and somehow they managed.
But I use racks, I fucking end up writing my name.
Target destroyed.
Hey, 12-3. Two kill. Wow, that's actually really close. 2 killing blows, 5 kill assists, 2 solos, 3 KMDDs, 778.
We contributed.
Hello, Hobo. Jenkins? Hobo Jenkins? Most played one with a player base? If you're talking about MechWarrior, yes. MechWarrior Online. All right, guys. Thanks for the matches tonight. I will catch you guys again later this week, probably.
Yep. See ya.
All right.
Cache.
All right, guys. And that is going to have to do it for me this evening as well. So thank you to all of you. Out paired. You just want to hear the song, admit it. Thanks, Bowed Baird. Thanks, Hobo Jenkins, for the follows. Welcome on in. And thank you to all of you. The greatest gift that you can give to a streamer is the gift of your time. And I appreciate that you guys gave me the gift of yours this evening, whether it was for 5 minutes or for 4 hours. Thanks so much for having been here with me. I will be back again Tuesday with my Storytime stream. For those of you guys who are not familiar with it, I am a voiceover artist. Tuesday is a strictly Storytime stream. Right now, I am reading the Apprentice Adept series by Piers Anthony. We're in Book 2, Blue Adept. I record all of the chapters as I read them. They're all available on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@SirArmenius, if you want to check any of them out. If not, come along and join in for a little bit of the live stream as I read for you guys live. Wednesday is Pathfinder. Thursday we'll be back with Stompy Mech Night. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, a fantastic start to your week. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you all for being here. And if you're on the Twitch channel, make sure you stick around for the raid. Thanks, everybody.